Good morning, afternoon, and evening, folks, and welcome to DPS, Deliciously Piled Snacks, where we are going to talk about nachos and why they are not the same thing as tacos, but they also are, and also still are not. Guys, this is just exhausting. Are you sure? Okay. Welcome to DPS, Dudes Playing Stuff, a Space Mafia podcast. And now, on to the show.
Well, hello, everybody. We're back. The boys are back in town. First, I want to say thank you to the girls last week for a fantastic episode. I was laughing my ass off. Tonight, your hosts, you got Rich, we got Dylan, we got John. I'm Greg, and we have a very special guest. We have Matt with us tonight, a.k.a. Hefe, a.k.a. Matt, who's in our Discord. And we're here to talk about microwaving fish and how to do so safely in the workplace.
Rule number one, don't do it ever.
Yeah, there's no safe about that.
Well, no, there is something safe about it. You go to like another like area of the workplace and microwave it in their microwave, and then you leave.
Yeah, like another department that you hate. Yeah.
Quarantine yourself.
Yeah,
Bell's gonna go to the sales floor and do it.
Oh yeah, totally.
You just microwave it and run.
Oh my god! Wait, no. If I did that right now,
Burn it.
Our customer lounge is under construction, dealer. So if I did that right now, because I believe there's a microwave up there in the middle of the showroom right now, because that's where our new customer lounge is. It'd get the customers, it'd get the salespeople, it'd get the advisors, it'd get everyone, dude.
Make sure you burn it too. Don't just cook it. Make sure you burn it.
I appreciate how much of an agent of chaos you are.
Yeah. How much of a butter sauce can you throw into that thing and just let it cook down and cook down and cook down?
Flip it halfway through.
This is how we make fish sauce.
Actually, I watched a video the other day to learn how to make XO sauce, which is basically fish sauce, and it's horrifying, and I will probably never do it. It is
horrifying.
It is literally, you take like sardines or small fish.
You can stop there.
You shove it, like the whole fish, you shove it into a giant like plastic container, and then you leave it outside for months on end. And then you just slowly, like every once in a while, you just take it back and you stir it, and you take the lid off and make sure like you get all the goop out of there, and you just let it cook down.
Outside?
You leave it outside.
Can't say.
I shit you not.
Eat this. Like, what the fuck?
No,
What if
horrible.
like a curious raccoon came by? Yeah.
I mean,
The fish sauce over.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like you would have to bury it somewhere in the ground, just to like say like it's protected, but I don't want to see it, but I know it's there. It's like a dead body, Just leave it in the backyard, bury it, let it ferment and ferment and ferment, and then you
use this in cooking. This is disgusting.
You use it in Asian cuisine. Yes.
Yes.
Isn't that how you make kimchi? Don't you have to like when you put it all in the jar? Don't you have to put it underground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Traditionally, yes.
Say that when he said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
that's all I was thinking of, and I was like, kimchi. I could eat a whole jar of kimchi.
Kimchi, and that's the weirdest thing in the world. Like kimchi, like you make it and you bury it underground for a while, and then once you take it out of the ground and you put it in the fridge, it's only good for like a week, and then you're like, okay,
Yeah.
I gotta like eat this or do something with it or throw it out. It's like a big waste of time. I love kimchi. But Matt, thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for providing tips for safely microwaving fish in microwaves.
No problem.
Your expertise is going to be helping millions.
I hope I don't get anyone beat up.
Aside from that, do you want to tell everybody a little bit about yourself? Let them know who you are, what you're all about.
Yeah, I joined this. Well, I mean, I started in the. I don't know if I have a pass to use this word yet, but another Discord that I was in. One, okay, yeah,
You get
Powered
one.
podcast. Great people over there. So I started over there, and kind of I forget what was like the reason to come over, but jumped over here. So glad that I met a lot of cool people, and yeah, just a Canadian fella. I do welding, live in Ontario, and got my 2 dogs, and that's basically it. Living an easy life.
So you're Canadian. We do have a question. We found out about this earlier from Ed specifically. Ed, I guess the Canadian thing to do is to eat Snickers upside down. Is that true? Because Ed says he does it. It's very Canadian.
Greg.
It depends. It depends on what day.
He's not giving you the whole inside joke with it either. That's the worst
No,
part.
and I do not want that. Is this discriminating against Canadians?
No, I just
No,
like to give Ed a
no.
hard time.
No, we're not getting into detail of that. Greg, you're an asshole.
I will tell you the joke off air, so I don't.
Yeah,
offend
off air.
anyone.
I just want to give Ed a hard time for just being Ed.
I mean, the girls picked on him enough last week. Leave him alone.
They did.
They did.
Oh man,
Over
I'm
his
so curious.
supposed
I'm so
simple
curious about
question.
this now.
He's gonna drive his Tesla right off the road. He's gonna be so angry.
Well, he's in a tsunami warning right now. So,
Is he really?
yep.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! Is that why he's,
He's like,
in the
tsunami?
oh, what's this alert? I'm in a tsunami warning. Oh,
Where is he right now?
he's in Western Canada.
Yeah, he lives
Oh.
in BC.
Oh, okay.
No,
yeah.
he's farther west. I thought he's like right on the coast. Who knows?
That's BC.
I thought
yeah.
Is
yeah,
it? I don't know.
that's-
I don't know my Canadian.
Or out
Um,
east, if he's like PEI and all that kind of stuff. But
he's. I want to say he's west of Vancouver.
Yeah. He's the islands
Oh,
west of
okay.
Vancouver.
yeah. Beautiful area over there.
It's on my bucket list. It's too expensive though. Like I don't know what it is about flying to Vancouver. It's absurdly expensive.
But
It's expensive
we-
for Canadians to fly in Canada. Like,
Oh, yeah,
it's so wild. Like, it was like I think $700 for me to fly to Vancouver, and I was like, what?
Oh my god.
Like,
Yeah, Ed and I one day were
Yeah.
looking at that because we were talking about meeting Waldy in Canada, and he's like, "I wonder how much it would cost," and it's like $1,200 to fly to Toronto.
yeah, man.
It was something
It's-
stupid.
Ridiculous.
They
That's
promote
one
so
way.
much. Like,
But
go
that's
go
one
through
way.
Canada.
That wasn't even round trip.
What?
Oh yeah, probably not even
No,
including
that's
hotels and stuff
bullshit.
either, right?
That can't be
No,
right.
that was not.
No,
It's
it
super
honestly,
expensive
it's
to fly in
bad. It's
Canada.
bad. Yeah.
Is it?
They try and promote it to like you were like, oh, like you want to like obviously travel local and stuff like that, and it's like it is so much cheaper to fly anywhere in the States than to fly in Canada. Like it's, I don't know, I find it wild.
I think for us
Is
to
it-
like to coast is like almost like $400 cheaper than it is for them.
Yeah.
That's wild. I my buddy has a cousin that lives in California, and like he goes, like he used to go like every winter, just because one, avoid snow, and two, just it's so cheap. Like he's like, why not? Like he has a place to stay, so it was like you might as well go to California for cheaper than if you want to just go anywhere else at that point.
Then drive up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I would do the drive, but that's a hassle. That is, you have to go through so much.
Well, isn't there a train that takes you from Vancouver all the way up to like Montreal, or Ottawa? I feel
Even
like
then,
that's
it's
got.
still expensive.
Yeah. I don't know if there might be one that goes out west. Like I know in Ontario we have like Via Rail and stuff like that we can get like to each end of that, obviously. But like I don't know if we have an actual BC, like one to go to that BC, which would be nice. But the drive, like even if we did, if I were to do the drive, I would go through like Minnesota and all that. Like I wouldn't want to go up towards like northern Canada because I don't know. Like it is nice up there, but faster
It's
going through
desolate.
America. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like a lot of just barren roads, and it's just like I don't know.
I mean, I'm currently looking into coming up to northern Canada in the winter.
Yeah?
So yeah.
Oh,
possibly.
like in the winter. Oh no, in the winter it's gorgeous. Like
It's beautiful.
Like obviously
Yeah.
you get snow, so it's like that whole area up there is it's why I had a buddy that lived up in like the Northwest Territories that I went to college with, and like the pictures he showed me in the winter, it's like it's like a completely different terrain. Like it's so wild.
You gonna go
Yeah.
visit Wiggles? Is that what you're trying to do?
Who, me?
Oh, is he up
Yeah.
there?
I mean, maybe
Northern Canada.
we're thinking about going to Quebec City.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you going there? Why
I'm
you
going to
go visit-
Montreal and
What the hell
that's
you
why-
in
gonna visit the
August.
French for?
Because part of it is that's where my family's from, and the other part. So like my family has talked to Laura about like this. We'd go every summer, and my dad's always talked about how like it's awesome up there, and there's all this like beautiful like old buildings and
Architecture and stuff,
yeah. And so she's always wanted to go, but like in the winter time, the St. Lawrence River freezes, and they usually have like an ice festival, like
Gotcha.
winter festival
Yeah.
up there on the river. So it'd be kind of cool to check out and see. But it's just so goddamn expensive to fly out there, and it's too far to drive.
I just know French Canadians
yeah.
hate everyone, so
They
Oh,
do.
yeah, they're pretty mean. They're pretty horrible. Yeah, I'm not like I've been to Montreal or I went to Quebec once, and then for like a buddy's like bachelor party, and but I didn't have to interact with anyone French. Like they knew French, so like I got poutine, and I was just like this is the best thing I've ever eaten in my entire life, and then just went to the woods.
I honestly, like we would go up there and they would. I mean, obviously we're Americans, and they would just kind of like stick their noses up at us. But when we would be with like my dad's cousins, and they still live up there and they speak French, they would have to do all the translating for us, so that way we don't get
Oh,
like
yeah.
terrible service or anything like that. Because
Yeah,
otherwise,
yeah.
they're just like, get the fuck out of our city.
Oh yeah, like it's especially during the NHL season, you do not want to be in Montreal. Like,
Oh.
it is
Yeah,
scary.
well,
Very
yeah,
passionate fans.
and I mean, John and I are both rooting for the team that's a big rival for them. So there's
Yeah.
Dare you to go in
Yeah,
there with a
bigger part.
Flyers jersey?
I would.
Oh,
100%
man.
would. Don't
Yeah,
tempt me with a good
100%.
time.
I mean, I would also be tempted to wear my Joe Sakic Quebec Nordiques jersey, but
Oh,
I would also wear that.
oh, you have that?
I have one in my.
That is
I-
a beautiful
plus-
jersey.
I've been a Joe Sakic fan since I was like 9 years old, maybe earlier.
Does like a deep, like dark part of you like love Colorado over Philly
Yeah,
sometimes?
I'll be right back.
Not over, but
No.
I have no animosity for the state of Colorado outside of the Rockies after the 2007 Major League Baseball playoffs.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
The first playoff baseball game I ever went to, the Phillies got their fucking asses kicked.
You just walk by the
Don't wanna
stadium,
be
and get
19.
on it. Rough times.
Yeah, well, we won the World Series the next year, so
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, you can't, yeah, you can't complain yet.
how bad was it really? Nice.
You can end up with that one. Oh, nice. There you go.
Classic.
I'll just show off all my Red Wings jerseys, and then randomly,
Absolutely.
I went to a Leaf game like with my mom. But every time I go, I wear an opposing. Like I'll try and like wear something of the opposing teams, just because like I hate the Leafs. So we were going to an Anaheim Toronto game, and she
Honestly,
came to my house
I'm
with
not
an
sure-
Anaheim jersey.
I'm not sure anybody hates the Leafs more than Leafs fans.
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible, and like being around it all the time, like it's such a downer. Like at my work, there's so many Leaf fans, and like in the playoffs, like it's actually so quiet around the workplace. Like people are just going through the motions, and it's just like I don't feel sorry for you guys at all. Like
I will tell you though,
not
Leafs,
at all.
Leafs fans, Blue Jays fans, they travel pretty good to Detroit
do.
all the time when they come over here.
Oh yeah,
So there's all like if the Leafs are playing Detroit, good luck getting a ticket, and if the Jays are playing Tigers, good luck getting a ticket because it's all Toronto fans.
but
went
it's
to
so
a-
cheap. It's so cheap. Like
Mhm.
me and my buddy did that a couple years ago, like to see against. It was the year Vegas won, and we were just like, Vegas is going to be so garbage this year. Let's just go choose a team that's going to be bad. So we bought tickets against Vegas, and they won the cup that year. So that was a poor decision, but
So it's your
it was completely my fault. Yeah, it was the worst game. They played so bad, but yeah, like it's honestly so much cheaper to go to the States to watch a hockey game because like Toronto tickets. Oh man, like you're paying a lot for those.
It depends on the team you're rooting for around here, but you can honestly go to a game for pretty reasonably. Like the Columbus Blue Jackets are the closest team that, like, if I want to go see a Flyers game, it's either them or like going to a Penguins game, and I refuse to go to Pittsburgh. So like
I've heard Pittsburgh is like gross. Like I've heard it's like not a good city.
Terrible
It's not.
place filled with terrible people.
Sums it up.
Due mostly in part to them being fans of the Penguins and Steelers.
It's true.
Yeah, that's an interesting combination of fan bases in there.
And we'll get some hate mail from RNG here in a little bit.
He'll get over it, probably.
Maybe.
If not, that's his problem.
But Columbus has been so bad over the last couple of years that to get a cheap ticket, it's pretty easy to do. So you just have to unfortunately go to Columbus, which then you're surrounded by Ohio State
that
fans.
Winter Classic
Yeah, no.
game. That outdoor Columbus game, it was cheap. Like it was like for compared to like tickets here, like it was relatively cheap. It was just the travel that was going to be weird, but like it was like I was debating it because I was like, at least Columbus was decent this past season. So like, or decent is, but like it was like, yeah, it would be fun, right?
And I love Winter Classic games. Like I thought
Yeah.
about buying tickets and going. I would have worn a. They were playing the Red Wings, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I would have worn a Red Wings shirt or something. Just out of spite for Ohio State and Columbus. So
Every
Um,
Red Wings fan will appreciate that.
yeah.
So
Um,
besides sports, what kind of games you playing?
An assortment. Me and my buddies usually they have a set amount of games that they strictly play, and they don't really veer outside of that. So when I jump in with them, it was Apex for the longest time, and like I honestly cannot stand that game anymore. Like, but I think it's just battle royales in general. I've just grown such a sour taste for them. So it was
Thank
that for
you.
the while, right? Like it's just
VR
I can't even
sucks.
I can't stand
Fight
them.
me.
Like, right, like, and especially when kids get like, it's just such a sweaty thing, and it's like I can't even stand that. Like, if I get teabagged one more time in Warzone, I'm gonna chuck my controller. So aside from those, like, we started playing more rivals, and we usually play the NHL games. Like, we bought, like, we're suckers, and like, just we buy EA's games every year. But thankfully, they go on EA whatever now, EA Plat. So like, we usually play all the renditions of the NHL games, just like the team play stuff. But Dune has actually consumed a lot of my time right now. That was not as much like to be able to contribute, unfortunately, but like as what I'm taking my time with right now, it's like it's a very like soothing game. Like, I'll usually like listen to a podcast or something and just do little tasks around, like just go farming and stuff. It's a nice little break from stuff, you know.
I mean, there's
But
nothing
other
wrong
than
with
that, right?
just chilling, not having to feel like you have to contribute that. I mean, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm in
Yeah.
the same boat. I haven't done enough to really feel like I can contribute to anything, but it's still fun to just kind of relax and enjoy.
Exactly. Yeah. But other than that, like I always have ambitions of playing like all the story games I want to play and stuff. Like I've been slowly getting through The Last of Us Part 2, just to get my just to get back into it after watching the last season that came out. And then I've had Oblivion downloaded for ages now that I probably want to jump into, at least, because that game stole so much of my life. So I'm just not ready for it again. Kind of scared about it, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from that.
I mean, those are solid games. John, weren't you playing Oblivion for a little bit?
When it first came out,
Yeah,
I played it, and then I got hit with like the fatigue like in it, because I played it for God knows how many hundreds of hours when it was out the first time. That, like, I don't know, I couldn't keep going. It was really like, I mean, part of it was because I stupidly played like a character that was similar style to that I usually play in those games, which was a mistake. But I don't know. I something else came out like right after that, and I lost. I got sidetracked. Never went back. I actually just finished the Cyberpunk DLC, Phantom Liberty, today. Actually, I'm gonna have to refinish it again sometime soon because I must have fucked something up because I got a horrible ending.
I gotta go finish that.
I've started Cyberpunk. I have no idea where I am at this point.
Well, like, I put in like 30 hours or so and like finished like the main story of the base game, and then I just never got the DLC, and then it was on sale on PSN a while ago. So I picked it up then, and I just started, I guess, like last week or the week before. But I put like 20 hours, 20 hours plus, like, into that, and really good. Like, mechanically, the game got so much better from launch. Like, the build crafting's really fun. It's like relatively simple.
Oh yeah, it's very night and day what launched. So.
Yeah, launch was a disaster.
Yeah, I've picked it up for the Switch. It's fun. I'm definitely at the point where I've now started talking to Keanu. I know I'm that far into the game.
Johnny.
Old Johnny Silverhand.
Oh, Johnny
Yeah.
Silverhand. Talking to Keanu. But aside from that, like, I have to put that game down every once in a while because I see shiny things. I have to go after it, and
It
and
has
it
has the disease of too much.
yes,
Like,
yeah.
That is like a very like common open world game trap that they fall into, that they just give you too much to do. Like, I understand wanting to have a lot of stuff to do, but there is just too much to do in some of these games.
You go to the strip club.
Well, it's just like The Witcher, strip clubs,
Yep.
prostitutes. Although I will say the combat is much better than The Witcher. Hi, Zach.
I've heard that. I have The Witcher 3, but I've not played it yet. So it's just one of those free games that I claim to increase my library.
The Witcher 2 was one of like the first like 360 games. Like between that and Fallout 3 were like, oh, like I was like so heavy into them. Like I love The Witcher 2. Like that was such a fun game. I haven't even played the third one though. I've just been so intimidated by it. Like apparently it's like it takes I don't know how many hours to beat. Like I do want to play it. I love the world of it, but
The story of it is like truly excellent.
yeah.
But like you also, it's another one. There's so much in it, and you want to do all of it.
Yeah, and and like I can imagine like I'm assuming like the music in it is probably like the whole
Yeah.
just the whole atmosphere of it. Like you just like those kind of games you just want to roam around and just like you just get sucked into that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I would say if the combat were better and like more fluid, it would be like for me. I would consider it one of my favorite games of all time because it has like. But for me, it has like everything but a good control scheme. Like I think that it handles like absolute shit.
Oh.
Like, but that's me. Like but I know I'm not the only person who says that. But also at the same time, like it is like a glaring error for me that it is like not. I don't know. I just don't think it handles great at all. But
That's like a very common thing about it, right? Everyone like that's
everything
very
about the game is
widespread
perfect except for that.
one.
I bought it 3 different times before I actually like played through it.
I think I've only played Witcher 3. I've
I
barely
never
made
played
it
the
through,
first 2.
and I haven't touched it since. Like I played the first 5 minutes and haven't touched it since.
I read all the
It's-
books though.
They're on my Audible wish list. As I finish Dungeon Crawler Carl, I'm gonna start reading The Witcher.
Oh, dude, sorry for the hard pivot segue or hard pivot with no segue. What book?
It works.
What book are you on?
I'm just finishing 3.
Oh my god, you're so far back. Catch up.
Jesus.
It's been busy at work. I've been on like meetings nonstop, like every day, and I had to keep like stopping.
Priorities.
I loved the books
over
so
work.
much that I've read all 7 books that are out. I started reading the webtoon that was released that came out 2 weeks ago. I also have gotten all the Audible books and I'm starting those again. Like I have like never read a book series where every book is better than the one that came before it. And like it is just like escalating and each one has just been better and better and I'm like legitimately obsessed with it.
But do you like the audiobooks over the books?
I'm only like an hour into the first book.
I
Right
love
now,
the
so-
guy who voices Carl.
Yeah,
Love
and I
him.
like saw that there's like a longer cast list like for the later
Yes.
books with all the
Oh,
new
yes.
characters and stuff. So like that's really neat. I'm looking forward to that. But I do like it so far. Like so far he's really just done like Carl and the AI.
And the achievement AI. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Achievement.
And the sexy voice.
Oh, and I read today that Renegade is making a tabletop Dungeon Crawler Carl game.
Yes, I did see that.
Oh, that's
Someone's making a board game too, I think. So
Yeah, so you got
Cancel all the
the
plans.
Amazon show, the
Yeah.
Renegade tabletop game,
they
potentially
better
a
not
board
fuck up
game.
that show.
Dude, I mean, honestly, Amazon's been crushing it with the adaptation game for the most part.
I
You just
guess
gotta
yeah.
nail- you gotta nail Carl.
Kaiju Medic or something like that is a good series too, I'm told. Matt Damon.
What is that? It keeps getting
Oh, his other
recommended
book.
for me.
That's
for,
Matt Damon's other book series.
Yeah.
He's got a couple. I heard the Kaiju one's pretty good. I might start that one.
Nice.
Matt, are you reading any books?
I am currently on my reread of the Red Rising series. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. It's Pierce Brown. It's a whole series about this like kind of like color based society. So like they're like the Reds and they're underground and like they're like kind of doing all the mining and stuff like that. They have to fight off all these like creatures underneath and stuff, and like the high society lives above them, but they're unaware of that. So basically, it's a book about this guy going to infiltrate the Golds and kind of all this kind of stuff that happens when he gets up there and stuff. It's like a sci-fi fantasy type kind of book in a sense. I've probably reread it like at least I reread them like once a year. Like a newer one came out a couple years ago that I still haven't read, so gonna work
Sounds
my way to
cool.
that one this time. But yeah, honestly, like I am addicted to it. I would highly recommend it to you guys. Like it seems like
Gotta
it'd be
tell
right
you,
up your alley.
reading the synopsis. I am very
Yeah.
interested.
I was like, I know that name from somewhere, and yeah, it's like one of the books that keeps getting recommended to me on Audible
Yeah.
for
It was
Yeah.
it was free on Audible. It was like one of those like I think they used to give out like a free book for like everyone just to download. There was like a book of the month or something like that. And it was just like randomly on there, and I was like, oh sure, like I'll listen to it. Sounds cool. And like right from there, I was like, I bought the books, like the physical copies of them, and like I was like, I'm addicted to this. Like it's such a cool story, and I don't know how it's not been adapted. Like they're not like newer series. Like I don't know when the first one came out, but it's like this would be a cool like
Somebody
cool,
probably bought it and
adaptation.
fucked it up,
Right.
and
Yeah.
it's stuck somewhere in development hell.
Well, I mean, if Amazon bought it, that'd be pretty nice. But yeah,
There's
those
a-
I just finished reading that Onyx Storm. My girlfriend, she's she's very much into the smut books. So like, like literally most of the ones that Waffle talks about, like if I mention it to her, she's like, I've read it. I'm like, oh okay. Like, she's like right on top of all the series.
Okay, Matt, I
So,
do have information for you on that. So it is being developed as a TV series by one of the streaming platforms, but it is not known which one
What?
because Universal had the rights to the movie adaptation, but the project was abandoned and the rights reverted.
I haven't.
You just blew his
Wow.
mind.
Wow, I'm glad it's getting made like now, because like I'd hope that they have the technology to make it. But I mean, it would be fun to like old Dune, like back. I forget when that older one came out, but like if it looked like that, I would also be okay with it.
Oh, you talking about like the
Kyle
the-
MacLachlan, dude,
yeah,
Yeah,
stinging in the middle
what
of
a
bikini.
vibe.
the Agent Dale Cooper dude.
What was that, like 86, 89?
Yeah, well-
yeah.
And then they had the one in 2000 that was like non-canon at all. It's like,
No.
like, what?
Like
It was,
people
like,
like
Also,
the name.
great documentary,
Like-
Jodorowsky's Dune. There's a great documentary about Jodorowsky's Dune movie that never came out.
The new Dune is coming out. They've renamed the movie to just Part 3, right?
Yeah.
Those movies
have
are
to-
Well, actually, I don't know the
Insane.
name. I just know what it is. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Well, they were gonna call it Messiah, weren't they? Or it's supposed to take
It
place
was,
in the Messiah.
it was originally titled Messiah,
Yeah.
yeah.
and I think then they probably caught some flack from the godly folk.
Yeah. Wait a second.
You can use that word. All right. I promise I will get on Dungeon Crawler this week. My meetings as of today, all non-essential meetings have been canceled until September 1st. So I have a lot of free time
Alright.
to just sit and work and listen. So
Yeah, like I need his new book to come out now.
Same.
I need to know.
Is the adaptation live action or animation?
Live action.
Live, yeah, nice.
Yeah, I need it. I need it so bad. I need all of it. I like don't. There's not enough. There's not enough media for me to consume of it.
There's just going to be a void.
You want to do some
Yeah.
questions?
yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna be talking about this book series all day.
Which, I want to give PP some props real quick because she did a very good job of cleaning up the questions channel. Although I had to go through and figure out what messages were pinned and what weren't because I know she couldn't delete.
She did apologize for that.
She did, and apology accepted because irregardless, she did a great job. She did a great job on it. So,
Big time.
I got the power.
yeah.
We had a hard time
Power.
getting the bots in because apparently they didn't have any permission. No one had permissions to bring the bots in, and I wasn't going to hang out there for 2.5 hours. So I'm like, here, just get this.
Yeah, I saw she posted she had a red name. I was like, that's weird. And then I noticed she had the little spoon power. I was like, oh, someone got promoted.
And Little Spoon Power is gone. So,
Yeah.
but I was able to figure out all ambassadors can record now. So I was able to give this title to all ambassadors. So.
And you put that right in there.
That's fine.
Well, that's good. That's fine. Well, that's good because now Ed can do the recording for the Canadian show.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Sorry, but a boot.
Guys,
A
I just
lot-
dropped
a lot of-
link to
a lot of
maybe the
A's and a
greatest t-shirt
boots.
of all time in our.
What was that?
I just dropped a link to like maybe the greatest T-shirt of all time in our.
But it's Timu. I can't.
That's okay. You can still see it.
No, I can't see it because I'm not logging into Timu. Sorry.
Oh, you have to log into it. That's weird.
Yeah, tell me I gotta log in.
Nope.
So no, thank you.
I don't need the 17 free gifts to pop up in my browser history.
It's Princess Donut riding on top of Mongo.
Nice.
Oh, I would wear that shirt. All right, so let's ask some questions. Get some of these out of the way. First two questions are from Rodimus himself. Question for the show: what's the best piece of advice you've ever received? Matt, I'm gonna start with you.
Best piece of advice.
Maybe good or bad.
Smoke this.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. Good advice. I don't know. That one's I've obviously been told a lot of good advice. I'm trying to think of something that kind of stands
Would
out.
you like us to come back to you?
Yeah, roll back.
Okay.
around.
Well, let's go next.
Me, I'll go. Best piece of advice that I ever received was when you walk in the door at work, you leave the outside world at the door because there's nothing you can do in the next 8 to 10 hours to fix it. And you pick it right back up as soon as you walk out the door.
I like that.
Because there's nothing you can do about it at work.
I think everyone can agree with that one.
And it gives you a chance to shut your brain off and just focus on one thing.
That's a solid one. Which is a perfect segue for your next question, but I want to hear everybody else's advice first. John, you want to go?
I don't know. I can't remember like a specific piece of advice, really. But whoever told me to go to therapy, probably. That was good. That was super helpful. Game changer. Don't want to be a sad, angry bastard all the time.
I'm a firm believer, like certain workforces need to go see a therapist, like the hospital workforce, the first responders. They need to see one at least once a week just for their own mental health.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of shit you see that you would not wish upon anyone.
Just watch The Pit, and you will understand why most of those people need therapy.
You know, sometimes you just watch The Pit and just cry on the couch for an hour after the episode's over.
My girlfriend's an RT, so she really wanted to watch it, like mainly just because she's like, RTs don't get represented in like any of these shows. She's like, they're always like background people. And I'm like, oh, okay. And like there was a couple that actually like ended up showing up, which she was happy about. But like after each episode, she was like, this is like honestly so like pretty, like not like obviously to the extent of how crazy it was in some points, but like the accuracy is just like that tension. It's like it's right there. I'm like, oh yeah, therapy. I must.
Yeah, it's a great show, which makes it a real bad time to watch.
Yeah.
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 If you need a good cry, honestly, watch it. Like it's you'll get all your emotions there.
Would you like to just relive all of your trauma in the course of an hour? Here it is.
You paid for it.
Laura was asking if she should watch the show, and I'm not one to like tell her no a lot of the times, but I was like, absolutely not. You should not watch this show. I was like, you could not handle it mentally. It just, I think you need some time first, and then maybe come back and watch the show. But Dylan, what about you? Any advice?
The best advice I got was probably invest in crypto. I'm just kidding. No, it was honestly.
I was like, all right. Was the second best advice to sell it?
Yeah.
Oh, we
No,
started
no.
DPS meme coin. Is that what I hear?
That would be awesome.
Oh, DP coin.
Until
No,
we
the
get
best
investigated
advice
by the FDIC.
The best advice I was given was to purchase a home. So, doing that at the age that I did it at has set me up for a pretty good thing. So, somebody really pushed me in doing that, and I was so against it. I was like, there's no way I'll be able to, blah, 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 blah. And he pushed me kind of in that area, and I'm really glad that he.
Nice. Matt?
This is like, it's pretty basic, and a lot of people probably do get this advice, but it's just like money you can get back, but you can never get back time. So that was one that I've been kind of living by at this point right now, just like wanting to go kind of just do more things and not have to worry about losing money at some point. Like obviously not to the extent of like losing too much money, but just not letting it worry and stopping you from like wanting to do something that you actually really want to do.
Like go travel and not invest in crypto?
Yeah.
That type of thing?
Yeah. I mean, crypto would be really fun though,
If you had gotten in and gotten out at the right times, it would be super fun.
Yeah. If I just invested in GameStop at the right time and then sold at the right time, I would have been a millionaire.
AMC.
I don't really have. I guess the best advice I ever got was nothing's perfect, so don't worry about it. I know it's a shorter version of what was actually said to me, but it was in culinary school, and I had to make a French omelet for a French chef, and he was very particular, and he just he picked up my omelet and threw it in the trash and said, this would have been like on a grading scale, like an A plus, but I don't want to, he didn't want to like put my ego up there, and he wanted me to learn that like nothing's like it's perfect, but nothing's perfect. So don't worry about it. Like just move on and keep going, pushing forward. So yeah, that's about it. Like that's kind of in a nutshell.
Greg, that's a hard pull from MasterChef you watched last night. Damn.
How'd you know? Yeah, he was. It's weird when I describe the chef though, because it doesn't make it any better. Because the only way I could describe him was he's like the bad guy from Ratatouille. Like he had this really like deep. He smoked. He honestly did smoke like a whole like pack of cigarettes a day, and he would just walk around and be like, "Hello, everybody. Today we're going to cook an omelet, and you're going to whisk it. And today we're going to make a holiday sauce." Mr.
He was the
Barker,
most French chef in
Yeah.
the history of French chefs.
Yeah, I mean he was like 4'5". I mean the dude was like nuts. And I once saw him threaten another chef for passing a kid that shouldn't have passed the class. Like he went up and he was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? I swear to fucking God, I will kill you for passing Jake. This is bullshit." And I mean his face was red. They canceled his class for like a week because he like was gonna have a heart attack.
Or
But
hurt
yeah,
someone.
Chef Richard, I'll always remember him. I don't know if he's still alive. If he is, it's a miracle. But that dude was intense.
His doctor looks at his blood pressure when he comes in for the annual and just shakes his head.
He's like, "You're still kicking. That's good on you."
Not again.
I remember he threatened a kid once because he almost set the kitchen on fire with a paper towel. He was trying to light the gas range, and he taught like we learned like you just take a paper towel, just quick light it up, and you can use it like if to reach the burner. And I don't know what this guy was thinking, but he had the lit paper towel in his hand, and he turned on the exhaust fan, and the exhaust fan like took the flaming paper towel out of his hand, and it went up and shot it out into the room. So the whole room was like little pieces of like flaming ember paper towel was just falling across the kitchen. And I mean, he was going to, Chef Richard was going to like, he threatened a kid. He like grabbed him by the collar because we had to wear neckerchiefs like around like as like part of our uniform. I mean, he just grabbed him. And he was like in his face, just threatening him in French and English. It was intense.
French and English.
That's how you knew he was pissed.
To a merit.
So, merde, you son! I swear to God, I would
Listen,
find you.
I
and would
got
hurt your
C's in
family.
French in high school. I can't really do much.
I never took French. I wish I did, but because I would have loved to learn some of the things that he said to that guy, because he was there's words that probably I'll never be able to figure out. Question for the show: what is your favorite way to recharge mentally after a stressful day? Mick.
Honestly, like just laying wherever my dogs are. Like I come into my house and like no matter what, like they're just laying on the ground, on the couch. I just go and lay just beside them and just be there with them for like 10 minutes. That's such a calming thing to come home to every day.
Such a wholesome answer. Mine is just crying in the shower.
I know.
Because I'm slowly giving up things.
Test your blood
You
sugar.
don't know how sad it gets after.
Rich, what about you?
He stepped away for a minute.
The
Oh,
correct
okay.
answer would be hanging out with my buddies in Discord and just bullshitting. The non-political correct answer is getting high.
Listen, getting high is legal in a lot of places now.
I know.
That's fun.
No, it is. No, it's definitely the best way to shut my mind off is having an edible. So then lately it's been eating edible and watching anime. So
Nice. What are you watching?
Solo Leveling.
How is that? I've been looking
Awesome.
into that.
So
Nice.
good.
100% recommend it from a guy who's
Alright.
not really in the anime.
What streaming service is it on?
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's where they all are.
So I've been watching that. I'm on episode 21, so yeah, 4 more left to finish the season. Then I'm going to go on the Kaiju number 8.
Was that the one that was getting shit on by a lot of people?
No.
or someone in particular? I feel like
No, I
You're
remember.
asking the wrong guy.
I remember Dylan being very excited about Kaiju number 8.
It's so good.
no, I was talking about solo leveling.
I don't think so.
Okay, never mind. Scratch that.
Also, Red Rising is only $6 on the Kindle store, so buy in the first book for sure.
New book club. New book club.
Listen, you started the book club and you're 4 books back, bitch.
I know. I'm gonna be catching up this week.
You
The
can't
next
start a
couple
new book
weeks.
club until you finish.
Yeah,
I will-
you gotta catch
I
up.
will-
I have so many things to talk about book 7.
Fine. I will catch up. This next couple days, I will do a book a day.
Because book 7 is amazing.
It's outrageous. It's one of my favorite books I've ever read. I know Book Chat makes Dylan just check out all the way.
Oh, all the way. Yes.
All the way. Well, now that he's back, Dylan, what's your favorite way to
Don't do it
recharge
as an
mentally?
Audible.
What's my favorite way to recharge mentally?
Yeah,
THC.
I like it.
Like, there's no really other. I mean, that and finally sitting down for the first time in the day. There's that. Just sitting down in itself is just like a luxury when I get home.
I know that's right.
I have a weird question to ask. I don't know. I feel like Dylan's probably the only person that may or may not get it, or John might. I don't know. So working in a very like hot room, did you ever like? I don't know. To me, like I felt like one of the greatest like feelings in the world is like coming home after like being in like a hot kitchen and just taking like leaving my underwear on, but taking my pants off because I just felt like all the heat just like
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
All that
Dude.
crotch heat. You
Oh.
finally get to release
oh,
it.
there's like no greater feeling in the world.
Yeah.
Walking into the laundry room and throwing your scrubs that are like dripping sweat into the washing machine, like straight into the washing machine, not even in a hamper. Just nope, you go in the wash. Like it is such a liberating feeling.
Oh,
See, for me, it's the after shower, laying in bed in a towel. That's my
oh,
liberating moment.
ooh.
Does anyone have a bathrobe?
I don't.
No.
I like have considered becoming a bathrobe guy. Like
I've
multiple
thought
times.
about
I
this.
think about it every day. I
Like,
want
I
one
just
so
Think
bad.
about it every day.
There
I'm
are
actually
like
okay.
there are like nice looking ones for like $20 on Amazon that I just keep. I'm so close. So
I will
close
tell
to
you
pulling the
that-
trigger on it.
There are men's moo-moos on Amazon.
Nice.
See, but there's
Pulled
a
the
muumuu
Homer
and a
Simpson.
bathrobe are like two different things. Like the bathrobe is gonna be like,
Yeah, but you can
I don't
walk out
think
in
it-
public in a moo though. I mean, you could
Yeah.
with a bathrobe, but you
In
have to
theory,
take
I
a
mean, you can, but you should not. For both of those things.
It is.
I mean, moo you go to the corner store and people may look at you, but you're still covered.
you're still
probably
covered in a
in the
bathrobe.
Probably,
Where-
as long
where-
as you're doing it right.
Until
Yeah,
you lose
we're-
your belt.
Yeah, well, just wear long
until,
socks.
until you have to bend down and grab something.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna be thinking about this. I'm gonna be like, should I get a bathrobe? Probably should.
Oh, I
Good
immediately
time.
went back to my Amazon search for bathrobes.
These look so
You
cozy.
have-
Like that's what you're saying, like laying in bed and like in a towel and stuff. Like that, doing that in like a bathrobe. I'm like, oh, that just sounds like absolute bliss.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I
sounds
can
like
see
bliss.
John getting a
Pretty
kimono over a bathrobe though.
Oh, I love a kimono.
I mean, I do have great calves and thighs, so
I
like
mean, I
it
have
would make
great
sense.
calves.
I got elite stems on me. Let's put it that way.
Mhm.
But
There's
no,
like a checklist you need for a
just a
kimono.
regular bathrobe would be fine. I'm like 20 pounds too heavy to pull off a kimono. I think.
I don't know. I mean, kimono.
Not
What?
that
Kimono for
attitude.
the summertime. A
That's
bathrobe for
fair.
the winter
Fair
time.
point.
I had to channel my inner Ed.
I think we should need to bring a. You should have a kimono for the summertime. It's nice and light, nice and cool for you.
This
And
guy
then the
thinking outside the box.
winter time is the bathrobe. Nice and warm. You get snuggled
Yeah,
up.
There you
seasonal lounge attire.
Oh, okay.
And like a
Listen,
cabin.
I
What
just
are we
found
doing
one
for the spring and fall releases, guys?
I just found a kimono that comes with shorts. So like,
yeah, I think it depends on where you live.
listen. Posting in the
Kimono with
chat.
shorts. You're gonna look like you belong in a Studio Ghibli movie if you're wearing a kimono
Or
with
just
shorts.
look like you're wearing a male.
I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I
I
would,
don't know.
I would 100% wear a romper. Also,
Are you talking like the romper that like James Bond wore in like Thunderball, like that?
Yeah.
That red. Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Just like a short sleeve. Like I would prefer like a nice, like brightly colored floral pattern. You
Mhm.
know, but you know, short sleeve, short shorts.
with the belt. With the belt.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Okay.
all the giblets just hanging out one side.
Yeah,
You should wear it to a Flyers game.
Yeah, I mean, they should make a Flyer romper.
There, I found
They
your
probably.
Robert.
I can't wait.
Dylan, what are we thinking for the springtime? If we're gonna winter's bathrobe, summer.
Summer, like a spring, like a summer dress, but like in spring.
Well,
Oh,
could
you
we
get
do a
those-
romper?
Oh,
No,
I
in
love
the
that.
spring?
No,
Oh
you gotta
my
get
God,
like,
I love
the
that,
short,
Rich.
the short cut off jeans like the dads would wear in like the 90s.
Dude,
With the
jeans,
pockets hanging out of the bottom?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Okay.
you got to think about the chafing, bro.
He thought about it and left.
Good timing with the Discord. Isn't
That
it?
was a horrible time for my Discord to fuck up.
So
Rich, that's got to be a
So good,
soundbite.
dude.
Just him going. Think about
What did it
chafing,
end
bro.
off on?
That's
Oh, we're
real
thinking
bad for
of chafing, bro?
chafing. And then it signed off.
Rich, I
He
think
was chafing.
you the actual best one out of there. I don't know if this is the one you sent me, but that is not the one it's to.
No, that's not the one I sent you, but that is pretty good.
That's
So,
like literally donut and donut and Mongo romper.
Yep.
Quick, somebody lend me $40.
Waffle would get the American Eagle one.
We should all get the Princess Donut one.
I'll get it.
If we were gonna get one, I think we should all get the tuxedo one and like go somewhere out to eat.
I mean, we can do that too.
We can do
I
that.
would also wear the tie-dye one.
Speaking of going out, how was Wu-Tang with the group?
Oh man,
Oh,
that was so fun.
We're gonna sidetrack here a little bit.
so
That's fair.
do you want the full story? Because we've had it was a weekend. It was Fluffy letting Bird into the house, even though we probably like it was almost like we got robbed in a way. Like he didn't. So poor Jeremiah. The dude got to the airport at like 3 a.m. Lightning struck his plane. So
Oh, no.
Whoa!
he didn't leave the airport until like I don't know, like noonish maybe. Does that sound right?
It was okay,
pretty-
probably.
He was
It was a
fine.
while.
No, well, I'm going back and looking at the messages. I think the plane got struck by lightning before he took off. So they got on the plane, they noticed he
Yeah.
got struck by lightning, and then disembarked the plane. So he got
Oh.
stuck at the airport. Then they flew him to Nashville, and he had another like 6-hour layover. So meanwhile,
Because his
Fluffy and
original
I-
layover was supposed to be in Denver.
yeah. So poor guy got
They-
left over in Nashville. So Fluffy and I went and got dinner, and then we got shit-faced drunk. We each had 5 drinks. Went back to the house, beat Russ's team in Elmer Fudd's Discord. They were doing a trivia night, and we got into the messaging and we started answering, and somehow convinced the other team to give us their points. So we ended up beating Russ that day. And then because we were so drunk, by the time Jeremiah got in, it was like 1 a.m. Got to the house at like 1:30, and we were both exhausted. And Fluffy's sitting next to the door, and I'm on the couch. I didn't even hear the door, like nothing. All of a sudden, he gets up and just like stands up and swings the door open, and Jeremiah just comes falling through the door with his flashlight on, trying to figure out how to put the number in the pin pad. So like at first glance, like I honestly thought somebody was like robbing us, and Fluffy just opened the door for them. Like that's kind of. And then the next day we met up with Cliff who's over in Fluffy's Discord. And we walked around the city, we hung out, we ate a lot of food, went to saw Wu-Tang and Run the Jewels, and it was a great fucking concert.
You take me to go get some
Uh,
ices.
No, we did introduce him to cheesesteaks though.
Yeah, we sure did.
Cheese
Yeah.
sticks.
In fact, Bird had a breakfast cheesesteak the next morning at the airport.
Oh my god.
That's the way to do it.
He's like, oh, I get a cheesesteak here, perfect. And he went and got a Corona and a breakfast cheesesteak. It was
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Breakfast of Champions. Let's go.
yeah. No,
Yeah, I think
overall,
Chickies has a cheesesteak with like scrambled eggs on it at the airport.
yeah, it was.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
scrambled
Okay.
eggs and something on it. I don't remember what
Nice.
exactly. No, but it was honestly a great show. It was honestly a lot of fun hanging out with people that like outside of a chat room. If that makes
Yeah.
sense, like
Physical, like in a room interaction with someone is different than like over a microphone. I understand. that.
Yeah. You never, and especially if you're living with the people for a weekend, like you never know how that's going to go down. But honestly, like it was the most chill kind of weekend. Like everybody there was no issues. It was just shocking.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I was able to go. I was a little worried at first, but yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that little side tangent. Let's go
Yeah.
back to questions because I feel
Questions.
bad for our late
Yeah.
truckers question because they completely hosed them in the question.
Yeah. So, Trucker, we got you here, buddy. All right. So, question for Trucker. Sorry for the length on this one. Question for the show. You die and are greeted with death, to which he says, "Welcome to the afterlife. Due to your unexpected death, I will grant you a one-time revive to any video game of your choice. However, there are some rules. Rule number 1. This world will work exactly like the game. So if it's a game such as Marvel Rivals, you will continuously start a new match forever until you die. Rule number 2. Due to rule number 1, crafting is also pretty simple. You have a list of things you can craft, and you don't really need to know how it goes together. Rule number 3, you get 1 life unless explicitly explained in lore why you revive. So an example of this would be like the ghost from Destiny. Rule number 4, this is the bad rule. You lose all your memories you previously had of your old life. So it's like being born again without having to grow up and whatnot. So,
Okay.
Who wants to go first? This is a thinker.
You know what? I would go. So I got to pick the game I'm going into.
Yes.
Can it be a franchise or is it got to be a single game?
Would assume a single game.
Okay, we're gonna go with the original Twisted Metal.
Was there lore of like how you respawn?
What was that?
Is there like lore for like how you with the question? Without the lore, you can't. You only have 1 life.
It's got to be good.
All right, cool. Because I'm in the same boat. Line.
Okay.
Just testing the waters.
Mhm.
If you're second, you're last. So.
True.
Although Destiny would be fun too, because you could just constantly like, fuck it, we're gonna full send. Oh, I died. Let's go back.
Yeah, but then you have to be in Destiny.
That is true. Don't get
If
me
you're
wrong.
actually there,
I
it
would
would
be
be
100%.
way more fun
Yeah.
than the game.
Yeah,
It'd be
that's true.
insanely cool as fuck.
Because it's the game in itself is beautiful, right? The planets, the where you go. I would go into a Destiny 100%. If I could actually play in Destiny like real life, 100%. I'd go back to Destiny because I would gladly punch Osiris in the face.
What if it was just multiplayer, only multiplayer, no story, just you have to strictly play Crucible.
Fuck.
Ooh.
That'd still be fun. It'd be
Oh.
like a really cool paintball game.
I
Yeah.
would do something to get myself banned from Crucible so fucking fast.
If you get banned from Crucible, you go to Gambit.
Insane. Then I'd get banned from Gambit, and then they just got to send me out in the universe. I was trying to think of like, oh, what would be like cool, and I was like, honestly, I think I would just pick like Animal Crossing. Like, yeah, I'll just live on this island and fish and plant trees and
get bullied by a raccoon? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, I mean, I would be indebted to a capitalist pig, but a capitalist raccoon pig.
Why
But,
would you
you
want
know.
to die and go live in real life again? That's not the point of the question.
Isn't it?
Fuck Mr. Nook.
Also, you don't think I would take it lying down like everybody on the island would, do you?
Start your
Got
own
a
island.
whole shovel here. Got a whole shovel. Features
I would-
now.
I would do Assassin's Creed 2. Jump from building to building in like the Renaissance at Italy.
Ezio Bacher.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that series. I would do 3 because I'd at least get the pirate ship.
Why not do 4 then? And then just go full pirate ship.
And just
Oh, because I would like the
full pirate.
I would like to see George Washington fail at some stuff.
Oh, that's true.
It's a good reality show.
America.
I mean, 3 is also the most underrated game in the series, in my opinion.
I agree.
It is probably my favorite one.
Yeah, it's really good. Like it's the first one that really had like the 2-weapon fighting,
Yeah.
like that, and that was just fun.
Climbing trees.
Yeah,
I just wish they didn't fuck up the remaster stuff. Because some of that is
Yeah,
like
I
glitchy
agree.
as hell.
yeah.
And then you
It's
had
not-
like
it runs fine on Switch though. Actually, it's like shockingly.
yeah, it does. It does. Matt, did you pick a game?
Like my first thought was honestly like like NBA Street. I think that would be hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Volume
Just
2.
absolutely
NBA
just
Street Volume 2.
just dunking on people, like just doing that for the rest of your life. That'd be hilarious.
I'm
But
into it.
like in a one that would be like just like fun. I think Diablo 2. That would be a fun one.
Oh, if we had to
Just-
make a fun one.
Dungeon hunting, just going to look for some rare items and stuff. That sounds fun.
I changed my answer. My answer is Pokemon X.
I'm
right, if
shocked
we-
you to pick that first.
Yeah, so am I. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't even think of it. It's like actually, I'm really. It would take the same skills really to be good at it if you were in the game as it is as a person playing the game. So like, why not?
If we had to pick a fun one, though, I would pick Parappa the Rapper. I would just get in rap battles in cartoon form. Okay. Next question. Question from Moose.
I would
Question for the
respawn in
show.
SSX Tricky, by the way.
What's that?
SSX Tricky was my game, by the way.
Oh,
Nice.
I thought you were going with my bad. I thought you were going Twisted Metal.
No,
When-
no. I was saying like mine was on the same thing. It's like you get one life and the fuck.
Oh, that's a good game.
That was
snowboard all the
that
time.
was such a fun game.
What? All right, let me ask you a question though. Like, so a lot of those those types of games, like you had to pick like your rider based on like certain attributes. Are you picking the attributes, or are you just going with whatever's like you were?
I'll hit the randomize button. You know,
Okay.
it's fine. Like say I'm a park rider instead of an all mountaineer. Like okay, cool. Or vice versa. Or you're just really good at super big jumps. All right, cool. That sounds fun too.
Which one would you
matter
pref-
the skill set?
Which one would you prefer?
What I would prefer, honestly, is Park Rider because I got kind of robbed of that when I was younger because of my accident. So I never touched a terrain park again after that. So I would like to be a Park Rider to live.
I dig it.
Like that.
Is that the one where you're almost doing like the grinding?
Yeah,
Like
like
down
the
the rail and stuff?
boxes, the features, yeah, stuff like that. Small,
cool.
small kickers, stuff like that. Even shit,
That's
flat
cool.
tricks. Fuck it.
I've never snowboarded.
Me neither.
God, it's
No?
it's fucking light.
Oh.
Once you get to a point where you can like ride comfortably, it's just like the best thing.
It's like I think I would not be as bad at it as I am at skateboarding because like the board's attached to your feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's
higher
my
risk
I
because
thought-
you can't bail. But
Yeah,
it
but I
makes-
also
yeah,
feel like
it may-
I feel like my problem with skateboarding is not like balance or like anything like that. It's just I can't do anything with the board because it's not attached to my feet, and I don't really
Yeah.
understand how the mechanics of that
yeah,
work.
yeah.
Dylan, will
when
you
it's
teach me how to
attached to your
snowboard?
feet.
My
Yeah,
ankle
I've taught-
sucks. I'll
I've
never
taught-
snowboard.
I think I've taught 10 people how to snowboard, and like 3 or 4 how to ski.
Okay. So
You have to move to Vale and change your name to Parker.
Ooh, yeah, my name's Parker.
My name's
Hey.
Parker. I'm gonna push you dorks in a dumpster.
All right, question for Moose. Question for the show. You get to bring a truly dead game like it has no more servers dead back to life. And it is bestowed an active player base, so it has time to live on once again. What are you choosing?
So like you physically cannot play this game anymore, and you're bringing it back. Like there's nothing.
Guessing so his example was 3D movement shooter Lawbreakers, Gone but Not Forgotten. So I'm guessing just a game that
Just the servers are off of it.
yeah.
I mean, Battlefield 2, I think it was called like Modern Combat on the 360 and the PS3, I think. I forget which one, but that was like one of the first games that I learned how to glitch in a first-person shooter. And like that whole game was like you're just using like C4s to blow yourself up to go like under a building, and you just like rack up kills. And like I became such a degenerate like glitcher at that game, like, and then Call of Duty 4 came out after, and it was just like that was a whole new level. So like it was just so fun doing that with that game. But I'm pretty sure there's no way they're supporting those servers.
Good answer though. Anybody else? I gotta think about this one.
I'm kind of
Actually-
looking at dead games right now, so
Yeah, same.
Oh, dude, Anthem all day long.
but it's still
I just want
alive.
it to work. No, but it's dying. And it was already dead before it died. So like, bring it back and finish it and make it better. Like that'd be great.
What about the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood online multiplayer?
What about it?
That was pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Got him.
I didn't play it. I was genuinely just like, what about it? Take
I'm
it
looking at
however
the
you want
dead
there.
list. There's a lot of dead games on this list. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm like not even to the A's
Oh
yet.
shit! I have another one too because I feel like we kind of answered something earlier, but Fantasy Star Universe. The servers died for that a long time ago. I would love to play that game again for nostalgia's sake.
Sounds so familiar. I don't know if I've played. What is that game?
It was like a MMO RPG back on Xbox 3 where I played it. I think it was also on the computer.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
could like collect different weapons, level up your class, and stuff. It was the first game I think that I played where I got into that RNG grind. I mean, well, besides WoW, but you know, I hit that game really. I mean,
Yeah, on
combat
console.
sucked ass. You know, a lot of it sucked, but it was still really
There wasn't a lot of
I-
games like that good on console, right? So I mean,
exactly. Yeah, like that was the closest I could get. So because my console was way better than my computer at the time, so running
Yeah.
WoW was like really hard, even on like low graphic. But then I got that game. Like my buddy's like, you got to try this game, and so you know, got like I think an Xbox Live, logged in, played with him. Like, oh my god, it's like WoW, but what is this? And
very good.
I get to use
If
a
I-
controller and sit back on my couch. This is dope.
EverQuest 2 is still alive. Jesus.
I literally feel like we had this conversation. It's
It's probably
You
why
said
he asked the
same
question.
thing, and you said the
Yeah.
same thing, Rodimus.
I'm just going through the list. I'm like, I remember that game. I remember that
Well,
game. That
in
game's still
fairness-
around.
Circling back to the Fantasy Star topic, wasn't Fantasy Star Online Nintendo's first online game?
Fantasy Star Online is different than
And it was the one before. It was like the game that came
Yeah.
out before it.
yeah,
But
yeah,
like,
you're right.
I think that was Nintendo's first ever like online game.
That may have true.
Because I
I'm not
remember
sure.
it was on the GameCube, and you had to like buy the thing, like the adapter.
Ethernet adapter, yeah. The little plate that went under it. Yeah.
Hmm.
How is Fortnite at risk / fan reserve with 1 million players a day? Get out of here.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
silly.
GameCube was so ahead of its time. I love it.
Just
GameCube was the best console. Like
Incredible
that.
console.
Absolutely
Oh.
goaded.
It
I
is
played
like
so that's where I first played SSX Tricky. Couldn't say that for a second, but yeah, like that. The amount of like Super Monkey Ball.
oh, dude,
that
Super
game.
Monkey Ball,
Go for it.
outrageous game, outrageous
Oh,
game.
Love that game.
Yeah,
I
that
think-
is
I
like
think you
very
just-
slept on.
I think that just answers Moose's question. Just Super Monkey Ball.
It's still alive. You can still get games
Is
for
it?
it. But yeah.
Yeah,
Watch
let's
the
see,
Mega
we had,
Battle Royale Monkey Ball.
GameCube had the Resident Evil remake, Resident Evil Zero, like
Super
the
Smash
re-release
Brothers
of 2
Melee.
and 3. Yeah,
Melee
the
was
best, the
Super
best
Smash
one.
Brothers. Yes.
My man.
Did you ever play the Medal of Honor games?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, dude.
yeah. Underground was
no.
the Underground was the big one on GameCube, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yes, yeah.
That one went fucking hard. I worked at GameStop back in that at that time, I think. Yeah, that was
What a
like
prime
20
time to work there. Oh
God, that was like-
man.
That's like 21 years ago. Jesus fucking Christ.
Do you miss it?
Honestly, having a job with no consequences, yeah, that was great. It was great.
I
I didn't make any money. I made like $7.50 an hour, but
you got discounts, dude.
I did get discounts. 25 or 30% off, something like that. It was like 10% off new games and like 30% off used games was what it was. So obviously never bought a new game in my life.
This is a good question. Question for the show. Was there a game that ever just reached and grabbed you or spoke to you in a way that doesn't often happen to you? Bonus points if it's well-argued hot take or an obscure indie title. Good question, Zach.
I'm curious about what we mean by like an unexpected like game that grabbed us.
Where's the Horizon?
Maybe a game that you weren't expecting it to be good was good?
That damn game I was playing for a long time, the linear Event Horizons with the cars. That kind of like got me real good for a little bit.
The one that surprised me growing up, I was really young, so very imprintable. Was Custom Robo on the GameCube.
Custom Robo was fucking awesome.
Custom Robo was so good,
thought
and the
about that
story
game.
actually surprised the shit out of me. It was
Great game.
surprisingly good, dude.
Great game.
Oh, that just unlocked. I actually have not thought about that game in so long.
Dude, it was
like
so much fun.
Might be dusting my
The
GameCube
cool
off
little
out in the
arena like
garage.
battle things, dude. It's so cool.
I have like a vivid memory of me sitting in my room in the dark, just like absolutely locked in on that on my tiny
Yeah.
little
Dude, I
VHS built-in
spent
TV.
days without coming out of my room playing that. It was great.
Oh, that was a good game.
Yeah, that one pulled on me pretty hard. I think that's the game that got me into like anime.
I mean,
I
that
can
would
see
track
that.
because that would probably lead you to Gundam, and that would lead you
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
It's a gateway drug. Gundam's a gateway drug.
Dude, Gundam is a gateway drug, dude.
My Gundam gateway drug, I actually had the Robotech gateway drug because I'm old as fuck.
Oh, Robotech, nice.
Dude, Robotech rules so hard.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what game? So the game I was super surprised by was Dragon's Dogma, the first one. Like that was something I'd never heard of before, and I played like a demo of it, and I was just like enthralled by it. Like that you could just be out on this path at night, and you have to carry a lantern, and you can't see a fucking thing. And if your lantern goes out and you don't have anything to make a new one, don't step off the path because there's going to be a fucking chimera in the woods, and it's going to eat you. The snake tail is going to eat you. But I don't know what it was. I loved that game. I probably played hundreds of hours of it. Just not like really in my typical wheelhouse, but it was really awesome.
I know probably the big answer for a lot of people on this question might be Clair Obscur, but for me, I'm gonna have to go with a Plague Tale. It's two games in the series. There's Innocence and there's Requiem.
Requiem.
Those games, fucking, I was not expecting the games to be as good as they were. There wasn't anything like super special about them. There wasn't like any like nothing flashy. It was just a stealthy type of game, but the story just like dragged you like just. I mean, I probably spent more time watching the actual story than actually playing the game. It was really good story.
It's also published by the same studio as Space Marine, right? Focus.
Yes.
Actually, that reminds me. I have to play that new game that just, or not new, but it just came on PlayStation Plus very recently. Vanishers.
I don't know that one.
It's something about ghosts. I played like the first 5 minutes and then the kids were screaming, so I didn't continue. But it was it's a really cool looking like atmosphere.
Ooh, the Hellblade series too. That's another one. Like that is an immersive game.
I've heard
Let's do a lot-
Hellblade is addicting. Yeah.
It's addicting. Like it's addicting, but it's addicting. Like again, it's not nothing like flashy. It's pretty like simple standard walk through, but the story it takes you through, and the story itself just, I mean, it tackles mental illness and grief and all sorts of things all at once, and it does a beautiful job. It's like with a Vikings setting. It's really good. Who else? Anybody else need to?
Yeah, I've been trying to think of one. Like I think, I guess because like at the time I had no idea what the orange box was on Xbox.
Oh,
So-
good
Ooh.
call.
So I think
orange
I think Half-Life 2, like that game, I didn't know exactly what I was getting into with it, but I don't think I've ever beat a story mode so fast than Half-Life 2. Like that story was
Alright.
so good.
So, since you brought up Half-Life 2, I have to bring up the game that I'm playing, something called Abiotic Factor. And
Okay.
think of Half-Life, except we're the scientists trying to instead of
That-
it's a survival
Oh.
game in a underground lab with like the Half-Life robots.
Yeah, it's like Half-Life, Day of the Tentacle, and a survival crafting element,
Yeah.
all like mixed
I'm honestly
together.
just like John. Like I hear these and I'm like already like, well, I'm probably gonna buy that tonight. Like that.
It's free on Game Pass.
Oh, is it?
It's on
Yeah,
Game
it's free on
Pass.
Game
yeah.
Pass.
It's on Game
Oh.
Pass, and it's on
I'm
PS
playing-
Plus. Right,
I've been
PS
playing
Plus.
it this whole time with Ed and Zim.
I played it with them like the first night that they were on it, and it is super fun. I just hadn't gotten back around to
And dude,
it.
the
Oh, I have
graphics
to check that
like
out.
they're from like 1999.
Yeah,
like,
that's
Oh.
like that. That's the Day of
Yeah.
the Tentacle element. It like
It's
looks
so
like that.
charming. It's so
Yeah.
charming. I love it.
It's very silly.
There hasn't been a
Good
game to be
mechanic.
able to fill that void, and that sounds like it might.
We have our own server, and it can hold up to. I think we can even change it up to 10 people.
Nice.
So-
Oh damn.
Yeah. Usually it's 6, but I think we can.
All right, since Matt brought up the orange box, we're changing my answer from Dragon's Dogma to Portal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Portal,
Oh.
yeah.
Because when the orange box came out, I was not like really like into like puzzle games like really at the time, but like that completely
Yeah.
changed that for me.
Same,
like
dude.
I had
See,
never played a puzzle game that like grabbed me like that before, and just like man, I play Portal 2 just probably like once a year.
I wasn't a big Portal fan, but I did love Team Fortress and Team Fortress 2.
Oh, dude. Team
Dork.
Fortress 2.
Team Fortress 2 rules.
The fucking spy, dude. I hated that motherfucker.
Yeah, true story.
I think that game induced a lot more rage in me, but with, like getting killed, just with like how like every time you die, it's like not childish, but it's just like so cartoony to the point of like I'm like, how did I like? It's just you're just so embarrassed when you die in that game. You're like, oh. But Portal though, oh man, Portal was such a fun game. I was so sad how fast you beat that. Like
Gladys, just what a
she has to be like the best villain in games, like top 3 at least.
Yeah, I would say top 3 for sure. Man, that's a great question for another day when we have another hour to talk about the greatest video game villains. We've probably already done that, 65 episodes ago or something. But
Who's counting?
There's time. There's time. There's time to do it again.
We have other questions, but I think I'm gonna save them because I think.
Let's do Ed's question only because it was the same question as the girls' episode.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and they deleted it. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles. Yeah.
Definitely waffles.
So you gotta go waffles. You gotta go waffles because they're ribbed for your pleasure.
Such a demon. Also, I've never had like chicken and pancakes. Like, I've never had.
Yeah.
I've never had hot honey chicken and pancakes with like
straight to jail
with buffalo butter on it.
And
I have had that with a waffle. So.
And their absolute hate for Eggos was kind of astounding to me. So those things are they're the best. Though.
Eggos are so good. I was actually so blown away.
Like they're in the pantheon. I probably have spent a fortune on fucking Eggos. That's all my kids eat is fucking toaster waffles. Which A,
kind of gave
great,
me that look.
that means I don't have to make them. But B, just toaster waffles are elite.
You just put more maple syrup on them and they taste better.
Yeah. And you guys have it flown by the river up there. I know.
Like I'm saying, like there's no limit to how much you can put on it.
I just assume that Canada is like Willy Wonka, but with maple syrup.
Yeah. If you go to our side on Niagara Falls, it's actually just maple syrup.
Dude, I would fucking move there. I would fucking move there tomorrow if that were true.
Yeah. So I like waffles with apple butter. So I use apple butter when I'm on the run with my waffles.
Okay.
So it doesn't create a mess, and you still get that little sweetness to it.
Yeah. I like where this is going. I'm all in on this.
Butter and maple syrup.
If maple syrup doesn't travel
Might be too sweet.
Not to Canadians.
Or you could rip your toaster waffles into strips and put the maple syrup in like a little coffee mug.
Hey, a little dip.
And just dip that bastard all the way.
Some dippers going?
Waffle dippers. You're welcome. That one's free. That tip's free.
That tip's free. It's
you
like
don't
Eggo.
Yeah, if you don't owe me anything, you don't owe me anything for the intellectual property on that one.
Doesn't Eggo make one where you rip apart? It looks like a piece of bread, but it's got like 4 little individuals.
I was like, Eggo definitely doesn't.
Yeah, like the mini one. They have like the 4 mini waffles. So
yes.
Yeah. I buy those by the fucking truckload. Because I also don't have to watch. I don't gotta wash forks after my kids eat them. So
see, the older I get, the more and more I use plastic silverware and paper plates because I hate doing dishes.
And you hate the environment, you monster.
That's fine. It's biodegradable. We can go back to Earth. So
you're a bad man.
It's much better than running my dishwasher and my water and all that crap. So I don't want to hear it.
Yes.
At least my fork's made with recycled plastic.
Are you recycling them though? Is the question.
Always.
All right, good. All right,
I get 3 reward points when I recycle.
You're off the hook.
I got the bright green recycle can outside.
That's funny. Yours is green. Mine's blue.
Yeah, mine's blue. The hell?
My trash one's red.
We have to buy
trash is red.
Red.
Bullshit.
Well, for the last like 4 years, the same company gets bought out every year from a new company, so you get new trash cans every once in a while.
Oh, man,
the one company was red. The new one now is yellow, and they're slowly replacing all the old ones because they don't want that company's name anywhere.
I appreciate the territoriality of that.
Yeah.
Like gang wars all over again, but trash.
Mm-hmm. Trash wars.
I mean, John just has to deal with one gag.
Waste management can. They'll take that thing and destroy it.
Yeah, my trash guys broke. We have to buy our own trash cans because like the township or whatever supplies the recycling can, but not the trash can. And then they've broken like 2 of them in the last 5 years or 6 years, however long I've lived here.
We get a free
Fucking-
one every 3 years.
Fucking bullshit.
What if you don't need a new one?
Hey, you get a new
Did
one.
they just take it from you? Like
They
you don't
do.
have a choice? Wow.
They'll come out. They'll give you a notice, take a trash can, or give you a new one.
They give you a notice? What? They just hand you a letter?
They put a sticker on. They put a sticker on the can.
If it was inside your house, they just bust down your door like, "We're taking your trash can."
No, they put a sticker on your can. Say we're taking your trash can.
I like it being in an envelope, and it just opens it up. It's like written, just says it's ours now. They just
Which is fine because my current one has a big
Don't
giant
come look-
hole in it because the
don't
raccoon
come looking
decided he
for it.
wanted my trash. So there's a big like hole that the raccoon ate to get into.
Like the Zodiac killer, like makes like a newspaper cutouts. A random note.
There's like a cipher involved.
Taking your trash can in 2 weeks, all cut up letters. I love it.
We know what it did last summer.
We'll continue the rest of the questions next week. Since we were talking about Avionic Fusion, Dylan, you want to talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, we kind of touched on it a little bit earlier, but yeah, it is a kind of like a indie game set in like the Half-Life ish kind of like realm, if you will. We are currently fighting a giant boss creature that I've never idea how to kill it. But yeah, like the graphics are like from like 1999. It looks like super charming. A lot of mechanics that like you find some materials and it unlocks some recipes, but unlocks like the idea of the recipe, and then you have to like do this little mini game of like figuring out what components would go into actually.
And there's no consequences if you don't do it, which is really fun.
Yeah.
You just get to keep trying until you get it right.
Yeah, you just get to keep trying until it's right. But it's a little something.
It is fun. It is a fun little
Mini
thing.
games.
Nice touch.
They have a mini game to take a shit. It's great.
What?
Yeah,
you gotta-
like you have to
you
use
gotta-
the
you gotta
bathroom.
poop. Yeah.
Yeah, like in the
As
game.
like a
so,
resource?
I mean, you can use poop as a resource technically. There is a pattern for some stuff.
In-
But yeah, it's like
interesting.
every little intricacy of the game is there. Like you want to make a shock spear, right? It's like, okay, you need a piece of lead pipe, a knife, like a capacitor, and then you just fasten it all together and you have an electric, just to fend off these aliens that are like ripping through space time and stuff like that. It's like it's like you kind of figure out like as you're going that like the lab that you're like in the office sector, you're just like accountants and like human relations people. And you start venturing out into the laboratories and everything, you're like, what the hell are these people doing? And it's like you're unraveling the big mystery as you're playing, unlocking new areas to go to. Those areas have more tiers of different things. But it's like it's focused on exploration, which is part about it. Is like the more that you explore, the more patterns you get. They have like a class system, you will. Technically you can kind of learn
I
all
would
the
say that.
skills.
I would
as
say
you're
that's
doing
fair to
it.
say, though. It is.
Yeah.
It's more a class system than anything else.
Yeah, like I play a medic. Zim is like a brawler. I don't know what Ed. Rachel chose to be a botanist. I'm pretty sure that Zach's a botanist as well because things stuff and so there's like a bunch of stuff in this. It's great for a free game on Game Pass.
Sold me on it.
Oh yeah, it's so charming and the story is fantastic. Exploration is great, and it's like they took all the resources that usually are like funding or whatever you want to call it, like that it's usually in graphics, and they put it into mechanic, story, and like game fee. So it's great, super big nostalgia vibe.
Honestly, so excited to try that out.
Like I just
It's
heard Zim
updating right
broke his
now.
leg, so I'm like running, while we're trying to fight this guy. Come here.
While you're doing that, I've been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. I can't remember who told me to
Yes.
check out the game. I think it was you, wasn't it, Matt?
I remember asking if you were gonna get it.
Yeah, and I did. And I was like, oh, I'll look into it, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get it. It's honestly worth the Switch alone. It is. It's just best way I could describe it would be like Super Mario Odyssey type of game.
Ooh, okay.
It was
Um,
the people who made Odyssey made this one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's you and Pauline, and you're the whole point is just going and recovering lost bananas and fighting your evil corporate overlords. and there's a mechanic in
John
the
would love it.
Sold.
it's sold.
Sold.
There is a mechanic in the game called it's Bonanza. It basically you just turn Super Saiyan. Like you collect all these all this gold and banana, and you just get like you rack up your meter, and then you just transform. Where I'm at in the game right now, it's a super Donkey Kong. So he's just a stronger ape who can bust through metal walls and do all sorts of stuff. I know there's a transformation where you transform into a snake. I haven't gotten that far yet, and I think there's a few other ones.
It's Son
Yeah.
Goku himself.
Yeah, he basically just turned Super Saiyan for a while, and then you could just like run
Super
around.
Saiyan monkey,
Yeah,
dude.
and you just punch through like walls and everything, collecting bananas, and it's super simple fun. There is, because it's on the Switch, there is some motion. So like when you're doing the Bonanza, like you beat your chest, like but I'm pretty sure with the motions you can do it and just beat your chest like you are Gorilla, and he'll do it in the game. So it's there's like little like things inside the game that are actually really fun. So it's
That's
a good
cool.
time. So if you're thinking about getting a Switch, get a Switch, and that should be the first game you buy over Mario Kart. 100%.
It's nice that they're like readily available. Like obviously COVID had a big play in the release of like the PS5 and the new Xbox and stuff like that, like how unavailable they were, but like Nintendo was so ready for this. Like they had so much stock already. Like I don't think I've ever like not seen it in a store. Like it's never been sold out around here at least. And like I at first I was like I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but like I think they're setting records right now.
I think I would say around me it sold out pretty quickly. I just happened to stumble upon a Switch 2 when I was at Target, and they were just getting a shipment, so I was like, oh, okay, they have one, I'll get one. But I think the initial it came out and people were super excited and they bought it, and then a bunch of people went online and said like, oh well, this isn't very good, the battery life is terrible, there's not a lot of games, there's this issue, and then a lot of people were saying not to buy it because you had a bunch of influencers trying to use what do you call them, MIG cartridges, like the emulators, which will brick your system, and because Nintendo doesn't want you to like play games that shouldn't be there, essentially. And so I know a lot of people were complaining because it was like, well, I paid for this illegal device, I should be allowed to use it on my Switch. So I think a lot of people were like, oh, I'll wait until that gets fixed, but I don't know. I don't think that's
I mean, if you're
going
not
away
intending on
anytime soon.
doing anything illegal with your Switch, like it's gonna be worth it.
Right. Yeah, I think it is. I bought it. The last Switch I had was the first generation Switch, so for me, it's a huge upgrade. I have heard and have read that if you have an OLED, there are some drawbacks to getting the Switch 2 compared to just sticking with the OLED. But I don't know. I feel like with the new games, some of the older games are running a lot smoother on the Switch 2. So I don't know. I mean, if you're interested, if it's something that you think you're going to be using, I think it's definitely worth picking up.
They've got a good chunk of games coming out for it, like spread out
Yeah.
at least now. Like we got the new Pokemon coming out, and then
Mm-hmm.
I
And
do
then
have
I
my
think
Switch.
Metroid
I have my
Prime?
Switch pre-ordered. My Switch 2 is pre-ordered with the new Pokemon game
oh yeah, you got the bundle.
bundle. Yeah,
Nice, yeah.
very on brand for Mando. It's a huge surprise.
Surprise, surprise. It's fun though. I think it's definitely a system just for it. I think a lot of people were expecting to be like on par with PS5 and Xbox, and it's not the same thing.
Still Nintendo. Like they're still gonna be not
Yeah.
like a step lower, but like it's they're never gonna be on that level until they actually commit to making a console like that. But like why stray away from something that works?
Yeah, we've talked about that before. Like they focus on the games because that's what sells the system. It's not the system hardware. It never was.
Well, did you see that? I saw something not too long ago about there were some job openings for Sony. I guess they're trying to get into porting some PlayStation games. Supposedly, that's the rumor, onto the Switch. I can't confirm it, but it is something I've seen like pop up. Like there was some job postings that they're trying to. I guess the thought is with job the job ads is that they're going to try and get more PlayStation games onto Xbox, onto Steam, and onto Nintendo. So
I mean, the Xbox jumped right on top of that. Like they're happy to send their main games to other consoles now too. So I mean, it makes sense, but it's just like, yeah, how is it going to run on a? I mean, the Switch 2 could probably handle most. I think isn't Switch 2 getting like Elden Ring? Like I'm pretty sure that's a pretty heavy game
Yeah, I
to
think
run
so.
on it.
I think so. I mean, it's handling, like, I got Cyberpunk for it. It's handling Cyberpunk
Ooh, yeah.
like no issue. I mean, occasionally it will freeze if I've been playing for a while. Like, it will just kind of like lag up a little bit, but
It does that on the other consoles too.
right, it does on the other consoles too. So it's not like it's doing anything that
Yeah,
out of
that's
the
a
ordinary.
game. That's a game issue, not a hardware issue.
Yeah.
Do you think it was smart of them to delay Donkey Kong over Mario Kart? Do you think they should have started with Donkey Kong and then had Mario Kart come out?
I don't think it matters.
Right?
I think people
Like,
who are going to buy the Switch at launch are going to buy it no matter what the that comes out with it.
I
don't
don't think
think
it
how
matters.
close the release is, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
like
I definitely don't think it matters. I do think they should have had the game though readily available at launch. Mario Kart, I get, like, that's you're promoting this, like, even in the commercials they're promoting like this massive multiplayer game. You can play with friends, you have like a video, you can chat, you can do all that stuff. That's the game to do that. I think in terms of the other games that were out there, a lot of the other games that they were promoting were like third-party games, which to me
Yeah.
seems weird to try and do. I guess I understand it to a point, but at the same time, like, you're trying to promote this Switch 2 with these Nintendo games that people love. Why not have Donkey Kong out? You know,
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
seems like it's not like people had to wait that long for it, but still.
But I mean, there is like there's overlap with like the people who are going to buy Mario Kart and people who are going to buy Donkey Kong, so you don't need them both to come out at once. So if you stagger it by like 2-3 months, and then you basically just get like a whole new wave of, like, you know, whatever crowd wasn't going to buy it because of Mario Kart that would now buy it because they've wanted, you know, a mainline Donkey Kong game for so long, because it's been quite a while. You know, they you know,
So it
you
wasn't
just get-
Tropical Freeze the last one?
I think so. It was a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think that might have been the last one, yeah. Or didn't they re-release the original Donkey Kong, or am I misremembering that?
I don't know. I know one of the Donkey Kong countries got put onto one of like the like emulator type things that they have on there. I forget.
Yeah.
I forget which one it would have been. Probably the
Yeah, I think they re-released. They remastered Donkey Kong Country on Switch. I think
That
they
would make
remastered
sense.
all the Donkey Kong Country games on Switch. Okay. Well, now I need to find out.
Yeah, but like, I mean, looking at the list that's coming out, I mean, obviously Pokemon, but you have Madden 26. I mean, the rest is just your basic Nintendo games. I mean, nothing.
You got Kirby. Is that
Kirby,
on
yeah.
yeah.
You want to know what they don't have coming out?
What's that?
A top 10 list.
Oh,
Oh,
nailed
That was all over that one.
Got
it.
So, you guys ready
That
for one?
sounds
You
like
want
a
to
do it.
segue.
do a
Let's do
segue?
it.
You want to keep going?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So I got two, and it's been a while since I've
It's been a
done this.
while.
So,
Since I said I'm sorry.
Matt, you get to pick from list number A or list number B.
I hate you.
Number A.
Number A, we're going to talk about the
Oh,
top
don't
10
do that.
soups.
Top 10 what?
Soups.
What's
Tomato.
the-
Should just be a blank sheet of paper.
Tomato is not in the top 10.
What?
Chicken noodle.
Number 1.
You're welcome.
Oh, sorry, tomato soup is number 7.
I was gonna say, like, what the fuck?
What are people eating with their grilled cheeses?
Borscht.
Italian wedding.
No.
Italian wedding is not number 10. Just fucking Timo ad is in my way now. Thanks, John.
You're welcome.
French onion.
French onion is number 3.
Split pea.
Split pea is not on the list.
Clam chowder.
Number 5.
Gazpacho.
Oh, I was wondering if chowder counted. Fuck.
It does.
Gazpacho is not on the top 10.
Cream based soup.
Potato bacon.
Tomato bacon is not in the top 10.
Could it also be called baked potato or loaded baked potato?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, you gotta
Butternut
cover all
soup.
bases with this guy.
Butternut
Real
squash
snake,
soup.
real snake in the grass.
Butternut squash is number 8.
Tortilla soup.
Not in the top 10.
Oh, that's a good one. That's actually the only soup I think I actually like.
I know. I was like, I don't really like soup, so my options are limited here for what I know.
What about cream of Samyang guy?
Top 10.
Stop it.
Record scratch.
Cream of broccoli.
Cream broccoli is not in the top 10, which is a
Broccoli
tragedy.
cheddar.
Broccoli cheddar is still not in the top 10, which is another tragedy.
What?
That's
You
surprising.
said wait. We said New England clam chowder was on the list, right?
Clam chowder is on the list. Yes, number
Is-
5.
Is that the red or the white?
Does this list count chili as a?
Chili is not in the top 10.
Okay, I was
I was gonna ask the same question.
Just wondering, you know.
How about
Right.
like a crab bisque?
No
Ooh.
crab
Oh, yeah,
bisque.
seafood.
Lobster
Like
bisque.
No lobster bisque. No seafood bisque.
minestrone,
Not in the top 10.
minestrone, however you pronounce it.
That's my favorite.
That one's delicious.
Corn
How do you
chowder.
pronounce it, Rodimus?
What was that, Bill?
Nothing.
What'd
Continue.
you say? What'd you say?
You said it was one of your favorites. I was like, can you pronounce it?
Minestrone.
It's not an anime character. He knows how to pronounce it.
That's true.
Sasuke?
Hey, it could
Just pure Dago bullshit.
Delicious Dago bullshit.
Don't make me channel my inner French Canadian.
Enchanté.
Tabernac.
Sacre bleu.
Holidays. Okay. Oui, oui.
Which
Going
ones
through
do we
my
have
list of
left?
soups.
You want to recap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys get off track.
Yeah.
You got number 1, chicken soup.
What is that?
Chicken noodle soup. Number 3, French onion. You do not have 4. Number 5 is clam chowder. You do not have 6. Number 7 is tomato soup. Number 8 is butternut squash soup. Don't have 9, and 10 is Italian whip.
Vichyssoise?
Not in the top 10.
Bless you.
Thank you. A velouté?
Not in the top 10.
Like just like a garden vegetable soup.
Ooh, wait.
Vegetable soup is number 9.
Is pho on the list?
Not in the top 10.
Is ramen on the list?
Ramen is not on the list. The only hint I'm going to give you is think more Campbell's soups.
Cream of mushroom,
Number 2.
cream of chicken.
Not in the top 10.
Are you going through the Campbell soup list?
I'm just thinking of the Campbell's aisle at the
Chunky soup.
Not in the top 10.
Campbell's Chunky
Yeah, buff.
You're missing number 4 and number 6.
beefcake soup.
No beefcake.
Oh no, I'm out of soups.
Just straight up chicken bouillon.
Not in the top 10.
Beef broth.
I was literally just on like just broth.
Broth. Just
bone
fucking broth.
Chicken with rice.
Nothing with rice.
Chicken orzo.
Oh,
Nope.
chicken and dumplings.
Nope. Not in top 10.
Are
like
these
soup.
ones still Campbell soups, basically?
I think so. I think the one is. The one for sure is. The one I'm not 100% on. So,
Disney
We're
princess
missing-
soup.
What we're missing? What 4 and 6, right?
yes.
Is it like some sort of bean soup or some shit?
It's
bro?
not a bean soup.
bean water.
That's just coffee.
Apparently the one is made by Heinz.
We already said
Beans?
tomato
No.
soup, right?
No tomato.
Beans.
Tomato soup is on the list, but not.
Yeah, we
Beans
already
on
said
toast?
tomato soup.
Is it bean soup? It's gotta be
Not
bean, soup.
No
Black
beans.
bean
Gotta be
soup.
bean soup.
There are no beans.
Mulligatawny.
No. Major
Pota-
ingredient comes from the ground.
It's what?
Dirt
wheat?
soup.
Comes from the ground. What was that, Bell?
Just like
Okay. Done. Mute.
No, wait. Fuck.
Lentil soup?
No lentils.
Potato and leek.
That is number 6. You still need number 4. It's a variation of one of the ones you've already said.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Is it spicy chicken and noodle soup?
It is not spicy chicken noodle soup.
Is it cream of tomato soup?
It's not cream of tomato
Is
soup.
it tomato bisque?
It's not tomato bisque.
Is it just like the cheese soup, like cheddar cheese soup?
It's not a cheddar cheese soup.
Queso?
It is a tomato-based soup.
Did you say
tomato
queso?
and basil soup.
Not
I would
basil.
eat queso as a soup. That would be the
Right?
best soup.
I was like,
that would be the best soup of my
Make queso-
fucking life.
you can make queso soup.
Sold.
It was to
Oh my god, is it fucking SpaghettiOs, bro?
It's not SpaghettiOs.
I was about to get so mad because you said it was tomato based, and I was like,
Alpha-getti,
motherfucker, I
dude.
swear to God.
Alphabet soup.
Not
is it
alphabet
alphabet?
soup.
Is it spicy tomato soup?
No,
Is it seafood chowder?
it is not.
Is it any kind of chowder?
It is not a chowder. It's tomato based.
Pokemon shaped pasta with chicken and chicken
No.
broth. Unsalted.
Roasted red pepper and tomato?
No, it's something that's in your backyard.
Tomato basil.
Tomatoes.
Dirt.
Dirt soup.
Lemongrass.
What are you growing in your garden?
Tomatoes.
And what else?
Cucumber.
And what else?
Basil.
What else?
Oh, peppers.
Parsley.
What about vegetables?
Pumpkin.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
No.
Let's do together. No. Ew. Fuck.
Is it tomato and mushroom?
It is not tomato and mushroom.
What else is in my backyard? Is it tomato and chipmunk?
It's not chipmunk. And it's not raccoon either.
Oh, okay.
Garlic? Is it
Not
garlic?
garlic. Nope.
Tomato and onion.
Not tomato and onion. I've literally given you the answer.
They have cream of bacon.
Is it cream and bacon? That's growing in my
It's not
backyard.
cream- It's not cream
Bro.
bacon.
That's crazy.
So it's growing in my backyard. What else
Is it
goes?
like Matt said peppers. Did you hear that? Like
It could be in it.
what?
Like hot peppers, roasted
It could be in it.
roasted red peppers.
Sun dried tomato?
It is a tomato and blank soup.
Oh my god.
Garlic, basil,
Not garlic.
fucking poblanos, habaneros.
Overall, what are you growing in your garden? If you had to put it into a category, what are you
Leaves.
growing in your garden?
Tomato and vegetable.
Tomato and vegetable.
Tomato and vegetable, number 4.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I hate like I don't know.
I'm so angry.
It's like I call
I'm-
this
I'm
place
never
my
eating
home,
the
but I
soup
want to
again.
fucking move out, bro. Like what the fuck? Jesus Christ.
This would be a good time for your Discord to cut out.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, God damn it, fuck it.
Some honorable mentions is black bean soup, broccoli and cheese, chicken and gumbo, cream of tomato,
Fuck the
hot and
honorable
sour,
mentions, bro. Fuck this.
Ian ham.
So done.
I'm not touching soup ever again.
Okay. List
Quit
number
soup.
B.
I forgot we
Oh
had
my
a whole other one
God.
to do. God damn it.
This one
If-
you should
if
blow
there-
through. If you don't blow
if it-
through this, then I seriously have some doubts in you people.
Well,
so you know.
don't we won't
Well, now that we're all fully tilted.
yeah.
We're gonna talk about the top 10 taco toppings.
Cheese,
Cheese is number 2.
Sour cream.
Number 4.
cilantro.
Number 5 is lettuce. Cilantro
Oh,
is
sorry.
not in the top 10.
What
Onion.
fucking criminals?
This is the whitest taco.
Onion is not in the top 10.
Corn
That's
salsa.
the way a taco is usually. Never mind. Okay.
Corn salsa is not in the top 10.
Pico de Gallo.
Avocado / guacamole.
Guacamole is not in the top 10. Pico de Gallo is not in the top 10.
What
So
the
is it,
fuck?
is it just tomato on there?
Number 6.
What?
fucking-
That's okay.
Fucking white. Damn it. God damn
people
it.
taco night.
Hot sauce.
I'm just picturing a bunch of like just
Hot
plain
sauce is
white
number
bowls
3.
with toppings in them.
The fucking hey, break out your El Paso kit, bro. What's in there?
New York
Like,
City.
Now with
Taco
Doritos
sauce.
tortillas.
yeah, the mild
however-
taco sauce.
Taco sauce is not. I'll give you Mexican sauce at number 9.
What is
Yeah,
Mexican?
Wow.
sauce?
Mexican sauce
This-
is not, Mexican sauce is not a thing.
We
Dude, oh,
we,
this is
we
a white
need a
person
definition
you
of that.
know made this list. Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Whose
holy
aunt
shit.
out in Minnesota made this list?
Oh no, but somebody needs to call the cops on her.
Is it Fluffy? Fluffy made
Oh
the
my
list.
You guys got
god.
Oh my gosh.
Peppers.
Not in the top 10.
Yeah,
Racism.
Like jalapenos.
Not in the top 10.
Racism. God.
Mayonnaise.
Not in the top 10.
Honestly, it'd be on point with what we're doing
I'm
right
just,
now.
that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to play to the play to my system.
White people love mayonnaise.
Fucking ketchup. Ketchup
Not
on
in
the
the top
taco.
10.
I would fucking kill someone if they try to put ketchup on a taco in my house.
Salt and pepper. Is that a
Not in the top 10.
HP
Olive
sauce.
oil.
So we still don't have number one. Is number one like the actual taco protein?
Meat.
Meat.
I don't know.
Is it
Meat.
okay? Then
It's
we'll say
Is it
beef.
ground
So
beef?
you have the list.
Ground beef is number 1.
That's not
Jesus
a fucking
fuck.
topping.
not
It's
a
not a
topping.
fucking
That is-
topping. It's
that
the
is
base.
the
It's the base
taco.
of fucking. Then why is it number one tortilla? It's,
Yeah.
it's It didn't
Not in the
equal
list.
important part of
Watch.
the fucking
Tortilla
thing.
strips are gonna be on the list. Fucking-
Oh, fuck.
Not in the top 10.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna fucking choke somebody.
Name of the episode is White People Taco Night.
You still need number 7, 8, and 10.
is queso on there?
Not in the top 10.
White
Black
rice.
people aren't eating queso.
Rice
Lime
is outside
juice.
the top 10 and 11. No lime juice.
You think
Like
they're gonna
hot
put
sauce?
lime juice on this? They don't know what seasoning is.
Yeah, they don't know what authentic tacos are like. It's
That
okay.
bland. It's just, it's just bland ass ground beef, and that's in that pan. There ain't nothing in there.
Like
They
I want
boiled
to say
it. They put
burrito,
water
but
in the-
that's
There
not
ain't
gonna be
nothing
on
in
there.
there.
Wait, hold on. Is it like the El Paso taco seasoning packet? Is that one of the toppings on this bad
It
boy?
is not.
Okay, just making sure.
McCormick taco blend.
Yeah, it goes in there with the
Sprinkle it on.
with the
It's
Mexican
fucking throw it
the
in
Mexican
there.
sauce, the Mexican
And
sauce,
the Mexican sauce.
and the taco seasoning.
I want a taco season and Mexican sauce on my taco. Sorry, Janet. Calm down.
Shredded cheese. Did we say that one already?
Said
Yeah,
cheese,
number
yeah.
two.
Black beans.
You guys
Beans.
have beans at 8.
Oh,
Olives.
what other beans
Olives is
you
not
put
in the
on a taco?
Refried.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, pinto.
a taco.
Did we say lettuce already?
I think so.
Yes, you
Yeah,
said
they
lettuce at
do
5.
Yeah. Okay.
Onion.
Onion is not in the top 10.
It's a shame. Like
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell Mexican
the only
sauce is,
topping
so.
on a
I
real
still can't
pasta.
believe that just tomato is on there. Like,
Yeah.
what fucking demon are you? Just putting
Literally, okay. Here,
tomatoes
actually, let me
on
go
there.
through the toppings that you can get at Taco Bell. Hold on.
You should know them by heart now.
Just get a tattoo of it.
the late night menu, just all down your arm. Half
like
sleep.
like late night menu from the 90s. That actually kind of
Yeah, now we're talking about.
Uh,
Oh wait, no, that might be Mexican.
Do we ever
Wait.
say hot sauce?
did we say tortilla? Because I feel like that's where this is going.
Not in top 10.
Okay, just make sure.
Did we say hot sauce already?
You did.
Okay.
Number
Did
3.
we already say sour cream?
Number 4.
Well, see, now we're circling back because like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. Just
You
people who-
guys need number 10 and number 7.
Are they like
variations of something that were already on the list.
salsa?
Salsa's number 7.
Oh shit! The fuck? You did the chips in that, bro, not your taco.
Yeah, I put salsa in my taco. Get the fuck out of here.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It already has tomatoes and all that other shit. You don't need
You don't-
salsa on it.
They're not answering the question with reason or
Oh yeah.
like
true, that's true.
or purpose. They're
That's why I'm
answering
glad
it
you're here.
like you got. Yeah, they're answering them like fuck. So you have to like think like it. So
I
of
get
course
mixed
they're gonna
tomatoes
put.
in my
sound
salsa.
cut
Get the hell
out.
out of here.
Did you say ass wipe? Because that's what it looks like.
You
your
cut
mouth
out at the
said?
perfect time.
Like you cut out
yeah,
the perfect
I'm sorry I
time,
cut
like
out, but I
censored
definitely
you.
I did
I was
say ass
like,
wipe.
he said something
You
so
did?
bad.
Okay,
that
I saw the. I was like, lip reading.
Discord muted him.
My computer censored me.
It's
Computer
like, what
censored
slur
me.
did you just say?
10 will probably just go off.
Discord police just hammered that one down.
Okay, so 10. So 10. Okay, since we're down to 1, give us a hint. You know,
Usually it would be like honky or cracker. They're the only slurs I say.
It's not considered a topping, I guess.
And Dago, which I've already said on the show.
just like salsa.
Salsa's number 7.
Yeah. So 10's not really a topping, but some white dude in Minnesota did put it on there.
Yes,
Mm.
Goldfish.
not goldfish.
That was a great answer.
I was like, yeah, number 10.
Oh my god.
Fucking oh,
Fritos,
Not Fritos.
tortilla chips,
Not tortilla chips.
potato chips.
Not potato chips.
I'm trying to think of
Cheese whiz.
what would make me the angry?
Cheez-Its.
Not cheeses. You can pull the iCarly and make spaghetti tacos.
Don't you dare.
Hey, I don't know who that is.
My brain
Fuck
hurts.
that.
from what you just said.
My daughter loves spaghetti tacos. Get the hell out of here with that.
What the fuck is a spaghetti taco?
Look it up.
No.
Are
I'm
you-
too busy
Yeah,
googling
no.
white. I'm too busy googling white people tacos to figure out what the heck spaghetti taco is right now.
Oh my god.
No.
Is avocado or guacamole on there? Did we say that already?
It is not.
Is it a sauce or like a food?
Oh yeah, solid or
item.
liquid.
It's a solid.
Is it a plant or a protein?
It's a protein.
Is it a mineral?
Fish?
It's not fish.
Chicken.
Chicken's number 10.
Motherfucker.
Jesus fucking
That's not
again.
a
That
topic.
is the
That's
meat.
not a topic. Oh my god!
I need to do some soul searching after this one.
I feel like I need to go take a week in
Greg's-
Mexico, bro.
No, Greg's gonna make tacos for dinner tomorrow. Post pictures.
Just a chicken finger on it.
It's just me giving the finger in the photo. That's
Stick your finger on a tortilla.
Like we went out for
With
tacos
mayo.
on Saturday. Like the place I go to, I feel like I'm the only person I've ever seen in there. Like that's exactly how I liked it.
There, I posted pictures of spaghetti taco.
Fuck.
It's an abomination.
Like, why do you need an extra fucking carb?
Yeah, like the spaghetti is your carb. The spaghetti is the vessel for the meat.
They want some crunch to it. I don't know. We make them. We make them here. My daughter loves them, so it's something I get her to eat. I'm not complaining. So that's not macaroni and cheese.
That is adventurous. That is adventurous.
Is it not macaroni and cheese?
No, it is not macaroni and cheese. It's all she wants to eat is macaroni and cheese. So
I
when
mean-
she said spaghetti tacos, we're making spaghetti tacos. So
I'm looking at
That's
the
a
picture.
video.
Macaroni and cheese tacos.
There's noodles and there's cheese.
yes, but it's not mac and cheese.
I know I'm just being a dickhead. I can't help it.
There's also
So
hamburger in there
So angry at you.
or ground beef.
So angry at you for this list.
Is ground beef a topping? A topping with your choice? Dude, I just want
Oh
to
my
throat
God.
chop you so bad right now.
Okay,
Honestly,
hold on. With
that's
logic,
spaghetti-
though, hold on. Here's logic.
that spaghetti taco
What's-
actually does
what's-
have beef as
No.
as a topping.
Yeah.
because
Hang on,
it's not-
hang
because
on.
the base is the
Beef-
spaghetti.
Is beef a topping for nachos?
no.
It's no.
Yes,
it's
I,
it
I
is.
hate
a
how
lot.
you're making sense.
No.
It's the main
Nachos are simply, by definition, chips and cheese.
All right, hang on. No, I'm googling this. No, that
I think
can't be
I think
right.
we're verging on a
Never really
crisis.
be like a topping
Oh,
in
we're
a
past
taco,
crisis
though.
mode. We are full.
Everybody's about to
I'm
start
gonna have
quitting
an
the show.
aneurysm. I need to go fucking lay down.
Hope the girls are ready to take over.
All right, it's your show now. I'll see you guys never.
Yeah, Rich fucked it up for everyone.
Oh my god. Why did I Google that? Why did
I
I,
don't
Google
think I've
that?
ever been so fucking tilted about a list. Like, it's consuming me at this point.
What'd you
I'm
find, Greg?
embodying rage.
What'd you find, Greg?
Seething hatred.
What did you find? Seething hatred?
Nachos are a Tex-Mex dish of tortilla chips or totopos layered with toppings, usually including meat, cheese, and vegetables.
Oh no.
As soon as he said it, I was like, fucking damn it, he's got a point.
Yeah, with nachos, but not with the taco.
Exactly.
Nachos are just a deconstructed
Don't
taco.
you just say it's a
No,
disassembled
they're not.
taco. Fuck off.
No,
Fuck
they're
off.
not.
No.
They're different. They're totally different things.
They're both tortillas.
But they're not in the same state.
They're still crunchy. They're still the same.
No, because
aspect of it.
tacos, you need the filling. The filling is the meat. The rest is the topping.
It's the protein is the base of the taco.
Well, you can have
and
a
then,
taco
well,
without any meat,
here's Rich's next thing. Don't you put the meat on top of the tortilla?
There you go.
That's a tostada.
It's
It's a different thing.
If you make a soft shell taco, you're putting it on top of the tortilla. So therefore, it's a topping.
No, it's inside.
Is it?
Yeah, because you
Only,
fold,
only if you fold it.
But that's what
How
makes
do
it a
you eat?
taco.
How do you eat tacos?
All right,
Okay,
hang
if
on,
you're
hang
eating
on.
a soft
hang
taco
on.
without rolling it up,
Are you
please tell me how you're
just
fucking
holding-
doing it?
Just holding it like
how are you? How
You're
are
just
you
pulling it
fucking
off.
gonna eat? How are you gonna eat this fucking slinky, bro?
Are you
How
are you
gonna
just
eat this
are you
fucking
are you
Slinky?
like are you just like sliding it off the edge of your paper plate? Like,
So,
You
and
just
just
hold on.
biting
Am
it,
I
like,
eating this
grab
raw?
your funnel and you just drink it all.
oh,
is a
can we-
hold on. Is a crunch wrap a taco or a sandwich?
a sandwich?
It's a sandwich.
Sandwich, bro. It's got bread on both sides. It's not in a U shape.
But it's only made with one piece of bread.
It doesn't matter.
No,
Okay, technically, Crunchwrap is
Is
a
a crunch
calzone.
wrap a pie?
A Crunchwrap
no.
is a calzone.
the
And a
crunch wrap
calzone, and a
Crunch
calzone
wrap
is a sandwich.
has two tortillas. Crunchwrap has two tortillas. One's folded on top of the other one, so that makes it a sandwich. And a taco. And I can't believe I had to Google what a taco was. is a
We're asking
Here's
the
a
real
me-
questions.
taco is a Mexican dish of a small corn or wheat tortilla folded. Key word there around a filling and eaten by hand. This is
Oh.
my life now.
What's the filling? The topping.
Oh no, I feel like my Discord's gonna crash. I don't know why. Oh god. Fucking asshole.
Oh.
Hey, that's what you get for allowing me to have 2 weeks off.
You Googled the definition of nachos. Is that what you do with your 2 weeks?
Lord, you need to record a couple episodes just by yourself now.
I cannot wait to tell the guys.
I can't wait for the feedback channel.
Oh my god. I'm not going to be able to see it because I'm going to jump off my fucking roof.
I bet you the first one to say something is going to be Bird.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna
yeah.
go on a.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
He would have already bailed on this conversation.
So, kind of a circle back side tangent. So, aside from Bird being completely in all the fact that the buildings in Philadelphia are made out of bricks, he was freaking out the whole time. He was at one point, we're standing at a corner and he turns around and he sees a Chipotle and he goes, "You guys have that out here?" And I went, "Yeah." He's like, "That's not real Mexican food." And I went, "Okay,
That's
buddy."
why it's here.
Yeah. He was
He was living in constant fear that there was going to be an earthquake that was going to topple all the brick buildings in Philly.
he that, and he had an old man moment of kicking the stoop and going, what kind of stone do you think this is? And he was just kicking it.
Test it for the vibration.
It's pretty dense. Pretty dense stone.
It is.
What do you
Is
think?
that
How old do you
slate?
think
Is
this
that quartz? What is that? Oh, I can't wait for him to yell at you, Rich. He's gonna be so mad. It's gonna be like a manifesto, I think, in the feedback channel from Bird. 100%.
Okay,
That's
so
reasonable.
is ground beef considered a topping in a taco bar?
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god! No, we're done with that.
Can we just say goodnight to the people? Can we just say goodnight to the people? Get the fuck out of here before we break up the show.
No.
Oh man.
No.
No.
So we have done in a while. I want to get back to it. I just want to thank our Rico members. We got Zim, we got Jacob, we got Mohawk Angel, Sentinel Moose, Sit Daddy Fresh, Mr. Wiggles, Dice Goblin Black Hat, Monty Money, Native Raider, Coderson, Scoot, Kingsley Mac, K-Shack, Kato, Magic Mike, and the Blueberry Lounge. Thank you guys. So you're able to let us give out t-shirts and stuff for contests and whatnot. We appreciate it.
And we understand completely if you decide to cancel because of the great taco debate of 2025. But thank you.
We're not done with the great taco debate.
Yes, we
I'm
are.
done. I'm done with the great taco debate. That's for sure.
I'm going to tag you guys all week in the taco debate.
I'm gonna fucking quit.
Making polls all week.
This is your plan all along, Rich. This is your plan all along. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I guess we go around the room and go final thoughts.
Are we doing
I'm afraid
movie?
we're- Oh, that's right, movies. I forgot about movies. It's been a while.
Movie.
Oh, shit.
I am DP. Something doing new. Matt is thinking of a movie. We're adding it to a list for people to watch.
Like a recently watched one or
Whatever
anything.
you want it to be.
Could be any movie.
oh any movie. I have a bazillion. I know
And
Greg
it
told me
can't
to
be a
think of
repeat,
a
so.
couple. True and a repeat. Okay. There's a thriller that I watched a little bit ago called Life. I don't know if that's a repeat or not. It has Ryan Gosling,
Made it
Jake
2017.
Gyllenhaal. Yes, yeah. So
Okay.
it's basically they're up in space and they have like an alien on their ship, and it's basically just like them analyzing it, trying to contain it, and they don't contain it, and yeah, chaos ensues, and it is quite a insane movie. It's like I like the sci-fi type of like kind of trapped in space dealing with stuff, and that's right up my alley. So yeah, I highly recommend that one.
No, I think my disc.
No, we're all still
No,
here. I think
we're
For a
all
minute,
still here.
like no one was moving. No one was
Yeah.
moving, and like the thing.
I
it
was
like-
looking at my movie collection.
yeah,
I'm
my
like,
eyes
oh,
were
shit, my
my eyes were moving.
Honorable mention to Mickey 17. I don't know if you guys have seen that one.
Oh, I just
Well,
watched that.
I want to watch
Recently
that,
watched
yeah.
it. Man, yeah, I think there's a couple of us talking about Robert Pattinson in the Discord earlier, but like,
He's
man,
so good.
he kills that movie. It's so good.
What was the one he was in before Batman? The Safdie brothers movie.
High Life, I think it was,
What was
or
it called?
Good High Life, or the High, or not the
Oh,
Good Life.
it might have been Good Life.
Yeah,
Good Time.
one of the
Good
two.
Time.
Yes,
Yeah, Good Time.
God
That
damn
was
it.
that was awesome.
yeah.
I was gonna go with Bullet Train, but someone picked that one.
Oh yeah. No.
I'm gonna go with a modern
Oh, yeah,
classic, L.A. Confidential
Ooh.
Good movie.
from the '90s. It's a great one. Guy Pearce, unfortunately Kevin Spacey, piece of shit, and Russell Crowe.
Man,
Very, very
Kevin
strong.
Spacey's an amazing actor, but
Dude, what a
other
piece of
things.
shit. Like, just he was like my
But
favorite
other
actor.
things.
He was like my
Yes.
favorite actor. Like
until
my
that
whole,
came
my
out,
whole
I'm
life
like,
growing up until
oh,
it came out.
dude.
Like, you
Seven.
motherfucker.
Holy, like,
Yeah.
Well,
I was actually
like,
debating between LA Confidential. That's my
that's
oh,
why I put on the list K-Pax like a couple weeks ago. That was my
wow,
favorite. Kevin
that was a
Spacey
good movie.
Yeah, my favorite
yeah.
one.
Like there's a whole like list of Kevin Spacey movies that we could do like in forever. Like Swimming with Sharks is
Yeah.
awesome. The Usual Suspects.
I'm gonna go with Con Air for my movie.
Honor.
That
Nice.
is a popcorn classic.
Oh yeah, that's a fun summer one.
It's illegal to turn it off if you pass by it on the TV.
Oh, 100%. My girlfriend's dad would smack me so hard if I ever tried to turn off TV with that one.
Why didn't you put the
Um,
money back in the box?
My pick is gonna be a forgotten. I am a Tom Cruise fan, but
That
Oblivion's a
movie's
good one.
insanely good.
Yeah.
that movie is really good because there's honestly not a lot of talking. So-
That is so true. That is so
There's
true.
Not a lot of talking in that movie. It's all like landscape shots and like the kind of like you're creating the story yourself in your head with the most
Yeah.
of the silence. And they do a really good job of like capturing on an Earth that he thought was.
That is a
Speaking of
good
Tom
one.
Cruise, I was behind a couple on the Mission Impossible movies. So I haven't seen like
Oh,
the
I'm
new.
behind a lot.
I haven't seen the newest one, but I watched the last two in the past week, and like the sixth and seventh ones, I guess. Very fun. What a fun franchise that is.
Definitely need to
That is a
start that one
fun.
over.
And he does his own stunts. It's fucking
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be the downfall of Scientology when he dies doing one. I mean, hopefully. Here's
Not
hoping
Tom
that's what it
Cruise.
causes. I don't think we have enough time to talk about how evil fucking Scientology is, but
Yeah, no, we don't. But that'd be
No.
a great conversation.
Save that for the live show. We can dedicate a whole thing to that. I still have to go, huh? Damn.
Yes.
Let's go with Ready or Not. It's a horror movie.
That was one where I didn't see any trailers of that movie and went right into it just blind. Wow, what a fun movie.
It is super fun. Like it's from the guys who did they were doing the Scream reboot. I don't think they're doing that anymore. Trying to think they've done like a lot of indie horror movies, but I think this one is probably like one of their better ones. And Samara
Cohen
Weaving
from the OC, right? What's his name? Adam.
Yeah, Adam Brody. It's got call back to John's franchise. It's got the guy. He's from the first Mission Impossible movie. He's not like part of the team. He's like part of the Mission Impossible force. He plays the dad. It's got
John Voight.
No, not John Voight. He's like Kittredge.
Oh, I have no idea what that actor's name is.
Yeah, it escapes me. It's got
He was back in the seventh one though.
Yeah, he was. I'm trying to think
Oh man.
I legit just found that in Discord. I did not make that. So
yeah, the episode.
It definitely will be the episode name.
Okay.
Final thoughts, gentlemen. Matt, you're the guest. You get to go first. You be anything you want a final thought to be.
I mean, I think this is said probably almost every time, but I mean, just like kind of, I think Dylan probably says it the most, but just like don't be scared and just try something new. Like joining this Discord, I was pretty new to it, and you guys are some of the most welcoming motherfuckers I've ever met. So it was nice to be able to be joined into this community, and then being able to get onto this was something I never thought I'd do. So yeah, it's a new thing for me, and I was happy I did it, and I had a lot of fun.
Tell them about what I've done for your music taste.
Oh, actually though, like actually, oh my gosh, like just like you like sitting there reading, and it's like, oh, these guys like cool music, and then all of a sudden you're just throwing absolute bangers out there. I was like, oh my gosh, like okay.
Listen, if you want to listen to Sad Australasian, I'm your guy. I got some recommendations for you.
Just a sob story at work. Oh my god. Yeah, he sends me an album that's like literally just about a cat that he loses, and I'm just like sitting there like I like cats, but I'm not like to be too big of a fan of it. But man, does that song! I was just
Dude.
sitting there just like, thanks
Dude.
my welding helmet just covering my face, and I'm just like,
Yep.
this aluminum's so hot.
Dude,
I got slag in my eye. Okay, leave me alone.
Virtue That Rest is maybe the saddest song of all time. So good.
Oh my god.
Dude, those 3 songs were released like they were not all like on the same record. They were all like over the course of his career.
Yeah, I went through it after just to see, and I was like, if he did those
So-
all
so
3 at
good.
the same time, I would have smacked him and been like, that's evil.
Yeah.
That's so evil.
Yeah. And then you would be doing that for that purpose of making everybody cry.
Yeah.
John, final thoughts.
Well, Matt, thank you for coming on the show. It was a great time. And everybody just be good to each other. And that's really it. I just hope I survive the next few days until my wife gets back without my children murdering me.
I'll text you, checking on you, make sure you're
Yeah,
still breathing.
My mom's already been doing that.
Bell, final thoughts.
Yeah, I stole yours. Sorry.
Thunder stolen.
Nah, just be kind to each other. You know, like Rodimus. I might
Fuck.
steal.
I
Yeah.
just said it.
Okay, yeah. So, be unkind to each other. Just hit each other.
Be super
Like,
rude.
okay.
Be rude.
Yeah,
Don't be
super
bag on each
fucking
other.
rude.
Don't be part of the problem. Be the whole problem.
Yeah.
Bring back
Don't
Bully
be-
Blue.
Yeah, in all seriousness, which actually is funny playing into the next thing. Don't take a lot of things in life. Sometimes you may overreact to any other, but it's not that bad. Is life be lifing? People be people. You can't control them. Don't let them control you. Control your own emotions. Keep a smile on. Keep on trucking.
Greg, final thoughts.
Just to repeat, Matt, thanks again for coming on tonight. It's been fun having you on, getting to hang out with you. Want to say thank you to the girls last week. That, like I said, that was just a super fun episode to listen to.
Crushed it. I don't
Highly
listen to our
recommend
show. Full spoiler. I don't listen
What's
to our
that?
show, and I don't listen to our show, and I listen to them.
Neither do I.
It was-
So,
Genuinely hate the sound of my own voice.
It's
That
been
makes 2 of us.
just gonna say that too.
That's fair. I walk
See,
walk right
this
in-
is
I walk
ripping
right
them
into
out,
that
bro.
one. walk right into that one.
No, but it's great hanging out with you guys again this week. Missed you guys. We've got a new Triple D coming out by next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
Episode 1, we're going to record this Friday. I'm DMing. I'm scared shitless. I've been panic writing all week.
You got this. Positive.
I'm-
thought. You got
It's
this.
gonna be awesome. The good thing is, none of us have any fucking idea what we're doing, and
Yep.
so it is like gonna be incredible. I feel like it's gonna be so
Well,
good.
You're talking
Just
about people.
remember to kill everyone in the first session.
It's
Yeah.
Well, I've already warned them that if they die, they die.
If he does,
The-
he does.
He does. He does. Now, you're talking about people who hate the sound of their own voice. This guy. So we're doing Candela Obscura. It's like a horror magic type of game. That's the best way I can describe it.
So
And
you're not playing the French game?
no, Dude, I read that book twice.
Dreams,
I have
dreams, and
no
dragons, and dream dragons.
Fucking clue what that is about. No idea.
Still can't believe you bought that.
It is just pure bullshit.
I actually got to message him because I told him once I read it, and if I figured anything out, I let him know. Nope, read it twice. Have no idea. Fucking yeah.
I might have you
it's
send it to
awful.
me so I can try and read it.
I'll send it to you.
Strict instructions to burn after reading.
It's like the Brotherhood of the Traveling Pants, except it's a French D&D book.
It's a shitty French tabletop book.
Yeah, that's
That
it.
was
That's all
in
I
the
got.
top 10. That was in the top 10.
Oh, I got one. I got another last thing to say. anybody who actually is listening, if you want to come up with a fun DPS White People Taco Night T-shirt idea, let us know.
Oh, nice. That'd be dope.
Final thoughts for me is be nice to people. Ground beef is a topping for a taco, whether you want to admit it or not.
Just carry it.
And
Nope.
if you have a suggestion for the T-shirt, you can send it directly to me if you would like it to be a surprise to everyone, because I'm the one who puts the stuff in the store.
But knowing Ed, he's gonna send like a cat and a taco. Knowing Ed, so
We'll have one specially made for
I'm
him.
not going
I
there.
don't even like cats. I just like that cat.
But anyways, be nice people. Matt, thank you for joining us. Hope you had fun today. Anytime you want to jump back in, we have no guests. Feel free. It's up to everyone. Just once in the show, they have access to the channel. We just ask you not to jump in when we have a guest. And other than that, Belle, why don't you take us out?
And that is it, everyone. Episode 76. Just like the fields of Fallout 76, this place is an irradiated mess. Thanks, Matt, for joining us. Thanks for listening to DPS, and have a good one.
Bye. Love ya.
Bye. Love ya. We should call you.
No, just Matt. Matt's cool.
Matt works. Okay.
I think
Yep.
it is.
Easy peasy.
Spots are in.
The fucking creeps are here.
Yep.
Quit listening to us.
That honestly, I was just like staring at that, like, what is that?
The Bears.
The feds.
I was like,
Ah,
wait a
Bears.
second.
The
Who
Bears.
invited?
It's the feds. They can't keep us straight sometimes. So
I mean, what those eyes, like, I'm intimidated more now.
I mean, they are dead inside. If you just look into the windows of those cells
Yeah.
right
The
there.
ATF is angry for some fucking reason, bro.
Yeah, Craig is just like out to lunch, but like Greg is he's got demons behind there.
He's like,
Fucking GR.
Giark has had a rough day. He doesn't like to talk about things.
he's a government employee who hates his job.
he's like HR like 5 minutes before the shift ends, and you go in with the problem. It's like,
Yeah.
Sit in traffic thinking about all the people who complain.
we got to fire someone. We got 5 minutes to do so, and they're gone for the day.
Yeah. Speed round. Let's go.
Rhyme him off. Rhyme him off.
You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're
fired.
gone.
You're cool. You're cool. You're fired.
You're cool.
You microwave fish in the microwave. Get the hell out of here. You're done.
You're fired.
You're not just fired. You're also
Fucking caught
you're
you that.
also
Satan
in jail.
himself.
You are in jail for life.
Yeah.
You stole my lunch last week. You're fired.
Death penalty.
Oh, fish in a microwave.
Both. Steal and no. I would say fish in the microwave, lifetime in prison. Stealing someone's lunch, that's death penalty.
I don't understand the point of. I mean, I
Ridiculous.
guess if you don't have lunch and you're starving, I guess you'll resort to it.
If you-
I don't.
You're
I
gonna
don't-
get caught.
You're gonna get caught one, but also like, I don't know what anybody's living situation is. Like, they could like live in a cockroach infested apartment. Like, I don't want to touch their lunch. Fuck that.
Yeah, no arguments. for me.
Would you, if you brought fish, would you announce it to the room to be like, everyone, I am microwaving fish right now, and then
100%.
you go ahead with it?
Yes, folks.
I feel like I would feel a little bit better.
Yeah, folks. This is you have 3 minutes. Please leave the building.
Please evacuate
Um,
the break room.
Stand on a
Yeah.
table.
I have
Everyone,
halibut. Everybody needs to leave.
if you would like a bite, please ask.
My filet fish needs to be reheated.
I can eat these French fries cold, but
I mean, my last job, when I had to go to the office 3 days a week, there's somebody they were microwaving something at least every other day of just like I don't think it was fish, but it smelled fishy, and like it was one of those. They weren't like factor meals; they were like something similar though. So who knows what was in those things? I just kept seeing the boxes like shoved into the trash can, but that thing would
Yeah.
smell like rotten broccoli and fish for like
Uh,
hours.
uh,
That is so
Between
so
him-
appetizing.
Between him and the guy that used to work next to me, go to Wahlburgers at least. I mean, every day, and just leave his bags of trash underneath his desk. So if he wasn't there for a few days, fucking it just smelled like old ketchup and pickles and fucking disgusting French fries.
On that note,
No
you guys
thanks.
ready?
On that note,
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.